Let's get it. 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 Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Oh, shout out to Watts with the raid. Oh, shit. Appreciate it. I'm back in this bitch. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is the Black Hokage, aka TBH, and to be honest, today is January 16, 2026. Back more with that quality bullshit. And of course, I'm joined by my partner in crime, who's eating dinner, but he's trying to get it. Okay. I know you're hungry, right? Akamaru the doggo. That motherfucker was eating, bruh. Come on, share my intro. I gotta go. Oh shit. That's why I like border collies. He's smart as hell, boy. He ran away because he eating. That's why, but he know he gotta do his intro. That shit is funny. Okay, I'll come say hi and then I gotta go. I'm back, y'all. Yesterday I had to take care of some shit. Today I had to take care of some shit. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm cool. I'm here. Trying to be consistent. What to say? I got 3 batches of articles for you, and then we probably gonna play some more of that that Expedition 33 DLC. So hopefully everybody's feeling good, feeling great. What's the word? Today I got laid off because of the tariffs. Fuck Trump. Fuck him, bro. Fuck him. I hope you get back on your feet, big dog. Yeah, hurry up. I gotta eat. I'm fucking starving, dude. I'm fucking starving. Let's see. Turn this down just a little bit. Yeah, hopefully everybody's feeling good, feeling great. What's the plans? What's the plans for y'all for this weekend? What y'all doing? What y'all getting into, chat? Let me know. Who getting active? Aki came in to put his 5% in. It's 5%. Let me pull my joints up. Let me pull my articles up. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. I see we got about 200 viewers in here, so we should have at least 200 million thousand likes. I don't think that's too much to ask. If you think 200 million thousand likes is too much, you should probably leave. It's free to hit the like button. Let's see. I'm currently in the Caribbean for a B-Day trip. Okay. You on vacation watching the stream? You supposed to be chilling. Somebody about to be mad at you. Getting back into the gym routine. Okay. Gotta get right for the new year. New year, new me. He needs more treats. Nah, he don't need no more treats. I don't want no fat ass dog. Might go on a trampoline park with my fan, mainly with my nephew, I mean. Okay, hit the backflips. Okay. Starting Plague's Tale 1 and 2. They're good games. 2 is way better than 1. If you could thug out 1, I couldn't do it with 1, but 2 is lit. All right, here's what I got for y'all. Here's how we gonna start off this stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday there was a showcase, and the showcase was for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. This is one of the big games coming out this year at the top of the year. I believe it comes out in February. There was a showcase, 13-minute demo showing off what we can expect from one of the biggest games of the year. From what I saw on the timeline, people seem to be super excited, but I haven't watched this. I saved it for the stream. So let's see what it's about. Is Resident Evil 9 hype? The visuals are crispy. We going back to Raccoon City.
In this showcase, we'll go over the latest information on Resident Evil Requiem, which will release next month on February 27.
End of the month. That's damn near a March game. They starting off with the fan service. They said fuck the new character.
はい、出ないとは言ってないですね。いや、言ってないです。まあ実際あの時も話しましたけど、レオンでもうバチバチのホラーのステージをテストしてみたんですけど。
Let me know, is this looking like a Game of the Year contender early on?
見たくなくないっていう意見が大半だったっていうのは事実としてありますね。今回グレースとレオンで全然違うゲームになってます。
Probably if the story hits.
はその RE2 ですとか、バイオ7もそうですね。ホラーに特化したゲーム体験。
So I'm not a hardcore Resident Evil fan. Somebody explain that to me. What does that mean? He said Grace's sections play more like Resident Evil 2 and 7. From the context, because I did play 4, does that mean more slow and methodical? Is that what he's trying to say? And I would imagine Leon is more like 4. It's more action, probably 4 and 5. Okay, bet.
なってまして、レオンの方はというとバイオ4に代表されるような緊張感はすごい高いんですけども、そこまでその
Thrilling tension featured in Resident Evil 4. So he about to pull up a
サバイバルホラー。
How he still moving like that? Ain't he like 60 in this game?
で、グレースのホラーとそのレオンのアクション2つこう並べて遊ぶことで、今までのバイオハザードではないすごく感じ
In his 50s. Okay, he still got a little bit of movement.
バイオハザードって緊張と弛緩のその差っていうのが一つ面白さだと思ってるんですけども、すごく緊張して静かなグレースのゲームプレイともう発散してダイナミックに激しいアクションをする、そういうカタルシスなレオン、大きな意味でその緊張と弛緩っていう役割としてパートを最適に配置する、こういう意図で構成して。
So he's basically saying this is something. There's something here for everybody. How we feeling about that? The mix between the slow and the fast. He said he's meshing the worlds together. The evolution of Requiem. Love it. I'm not mad at it. I'm liking the vibe.
とも主人公なんですけども、ストーリーとしては基本的には一つ。ストーリーの中でプレイヤーキャラがグレースになるパートがあって、またレオンがプレイするパートがあると。そういう構成になってますね。
This is too gory. Just say you pussy, Cammy.
の続きですけど、レオンはレクイエムの段階でも DSO のエージェントとして、バイオハザードテロと世界のね戦い続けてるってことになってます。彼はたくさんの悲劇を見てきた。おそらく彼今回過去一追い詰められることになる。
Gonna be pushed to his limits.
注目してほしいなと思います。
A new breed of infected.
今回のゾンビは生前のその人の特徴っていうのを引き継いでいるゾンビがいます。
This is just Gary, Indiana. No, this is East Side, Cleveland.
例えばこの館の中で掃除係の人がいるんですけども、その人はゾンビになってもひたすらこう屋敷をきれいにしようとね掃除を続けてるんですよ。このようにいろんなこう生前の行動に執着するゾンビがいて、ゲームでは彼らの行動を
He's saying there's gonna be zombies that have AI that cling on to their past lives. What was his past life? What was this nigga? The light operator? Like, he just turned the light off and on all fucking day? Like, like just say you came up with some bullshit reason to try to spook us. Like, what are you talking about?
観察して、うまく
The elevator guy? I've stayed in a lot of different hotels. I ain't never met an elevator guy whose job was to flick the light off and on. What are we talking about?
倒すのに使うと、こういったことができるようになってます。
The two styles of gameplay. He said, "He Alexa."
I think I want a second opinion.
レオンのゲームプレイは圧倒的な緊張感のある。
The animations are crazy. I like it.
進化したサバイバルアクションになってます。
Woo!
トマホークというおのおそ
You're welcome.
それによる
You're
が
welcome.
できます。シューティングっていうの
Wait. You guys sharpen your blade? What the fuck? Is this some Liza P shit?
中心になってくるので、さらに洗練されたガンプレイっていうところにも力を入れてますね。また V を狙って、敵に体術を決める。それから敵が持っていた武器を奪って利用する。
That's fire.
どの敵をどの部位を撃つのか、またどうやって倒すのか、そういった戦略を立てるのが面白さであり、それがうまくいった時に
Yeah, this definitely ain't coming to the PS4. It's too graphic.
そういったゲームプレイになってます。
How long is this video? 13 minutes. That's how you know they feeling confident about the game.
空間の中を、投資弾薬脅威となる敵その中をもう恐る恐る考えながら動くっていうのは面白さだと思ってるんですけどもグレースでは敵を倒すべきか逃げるのかそこの判断も非常に重要になってきてますなので、レクイエムではそのためのさまざまな手段を用意していますそれほど重火器いっぱい出てくるわけではないんですけども一つこう象徴的なとしてレクイエムというそのままタイトルが出てきますこの大口径の武器は弾数ほどないんですけどという時にグレースを救ってくれる頼りになる武器になってます
Sheesh! Almost blew her wrist off.
少しひねりを入れてましてそのアンポルを作るためには感染したゾンビの血が必要になりますクラフトのリソースになる血っていうのをつまり
Damn, in this game you gotta absorb the blood of Cleveland, bro. You gotta become a Cleveland vampire. This shit is crazy.
敵を倒すのにもまた意味があるとそういう意味でより RS スタイルのゲームを深めるような工夫っていうのは各所に入れてますね
Cleveland vampires, by the way, are different. They're a different breed. They don't have any weaknesses. Like, you know how Blade is the only daywalker in Marvel? In Cleveland, they're all daywalkers. They get all the strengths of the vampires and none of the weaknesses. It's just, you know, their body adapting to the conditions that is known as Cleveland, aka Khalid.
That's too effective.
A variety of gameplay options have also been added to this title. Players can switch between 2 camera perspectives.
Need that.
And these can be changed at any time during the game.
Need that.
Multiple difficulties are also available. New players can enjoy casual mode. And
they got game journalist mode confirmed.
Use aim assist to take down zombies with more ease. But if you choose standard classic, ink ribbons will be needed to save the game.
I'm not gonna lie, that modern mode, like the aim assist was a little too strong. Did you see it was snapping to its head? It looked a little Mickey.
When playing as Grace. This mode is recommended for those who enjoy a tense atmosphere.
Special
collaboration with Porsche.
世界に1台しかない車を作っております
Okay, he really whipping that bit.
Porsche are 2 very iconic brands with so much heritage. It's one of those collaborations you're always dreaming of as a gaming fan working in this environment. Collaborations like this obviously don't spawn out of nowhere. For his adventures, Leon needed a car which represents his style, but
I know if I was a PS4 nigga watching this fucking showcase, this shit would piss me off. Not only am I looking at gameplay, aka Resident Evil 9, that will never be on the PS4, but now I gotta also look at a fucking car that I can't afford. I can't afford the PS5. I can't afford Resident Evil 9. I can't afford the Porsche. My life just fucking sucks. It's the life of a PS4 nigga. Fuck out of here.
It also delivers when it comes to navigating him through, all of those dangerous moments he experiences in the game. What I really admire about the custom Resident Evil Cayenne Turbo GT
is true
to its characteristics,
PS4,
still ensuring it feels authentic in this world. It took a lot of expertise from different departments at Porsche and complex 3D printing to apply those custom.
All right, bro, get this advertising. We don't care. I ain't gonna hold you, chat. I don't care.
2 fantastic watch
This is an ad.
Which recreate.
We got watch ads too? Damn, there's something else they can't afford. God damn.
Field Autochrono and the Pan-Europe Automatic will be in limited edition, 2,000 pieces each.
PS4 niggas don't care about these fancy ass watches. PS4 niggas is still trying to find the Rugrats watch from Burger King, bro. What the fuck are we talking about? I got the Chucky, the Tommy. I just need the Angelica and the Dill, and I'll be good.
Will release alongside Resident Evil Requiem on February the 27th. Please stay tuned.
Oh my God. Enough with the ads.
In addition to the base game,
pre-order
a
bonuses.
deluxe edition featuring bonus content will also be available for purchase.
I know what every black person who associates with Aiden Ross, I know what version they're gonna fucking pre-order. They're gonna pre-order this deluxe edition. Any black person who fuck with Aiden Ross, go ahead and pre-order this version. You know why? You see what that come right there? That cone shit. That's what you niggas is, cones. Y'all hang out with that. That's you right there. It is what it is. I know you didn't get the joke. Well, it's not a joke, it's your life. But I'm gonna still play the slow shit. Go ahead and pre-order that shit.
Extra costumes for Grace and Leon. Weapon skins.
He said they are the joke.
Will be included in this edition. Those who pre-order will receive an Apocalypse costume for Grace. Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available.
I really hope that Grace is an interesting and like fun character to get to know. Is this a new character to the series? I'm not like a hardcore Resident Evil fan. Is this a new character? I hope she's like really interesting because I could see she is new. Okay, so this is just a hypothetical, but I could see a world where, because Leon is a beloved, I do know Leon's a beloved Resident Evil character. And I could see a world where some fans, a portion of the fan base, just really only wants to play with Leon, but they'll deal with her as long as she's interesting and cool. So if she's not, I can see a world where like half the fan base is just hates her. And then, you know, niggas hate women. So they're going to take that hatred even further. Instead of just criticizing the game, it's going to turn into some other shit. So like, I hope they stick the landing with this new character.
Along with the platforms shown, the game will also be available on the cloud gaming service, GeForce Now.
You think Resident Evil fans have that issue? Yeah, gaming is full of fucking losers across the board. Absolutely. I'm not going to tie it to any one particular fan base. I will say some fan bases are worse than others when it comes to certain things, but gaming as a whole, there's incels everywhere. Absolutely.
In collaboration with NVIDIA, so a wide range of PC users can enjoy it.
Hold on, did I just see Switch 2? This shit coming. Oh yeah, all right, bruh. Whatever. Seeing this shit gonna run at 12 frames on the fuck. When that shit boot up on the Switch 2, it's gonna go. All right.
PC users can.
This game way too pretty. I can't wait to see the Switch 2 version.
The iconic series has been thrilling fans around the world for close to 30 years and has continued to raise the bar for innovation and technology with every single release. We've been working closely with Capcom on Resident Evil Requiem.
Capcom games run great on the Switch too. Look at Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is not fair to compare to Resident Evil 9. First of all, Street Fighter 6 is a 2-year-old game. B, it has more of a I want to say cell shaded cartoony type of style. It's less intensive. Resident Evil 9 is looking like an intensive game. Like, look at all the lighting, the particle effects, the rain, all the moving assets, the textures. This is a much more graphically intensive game than Street Fighter 6. I'm not saying this couldn't run on the Switch 2, but to get it to run on the Switch 2, they're gonna dial back the graphics a whole lot. It's gonna be running on potato mode, trust and believe. Yeah, and they said this is a new engine in the chat.
With path tracing for realistic graphics, an AI-powered NVIDIA DLSS 4 with multi-frame generation for incredibly fast performance.
Yeah, keep in mind the Switch 2 is only as powerful as a PS4 Pro.
More accessible across a wide range of PCs, extending the nightmare to more gamers. And with GeForce Now, gamers can experience Resident Evil Requiem at launch with the cutting-edge graphics and performance on nearly any device, streaming from powerful GeForce RTX servers in the cloud. I can't wait to unlock the
Do you see why it's 32 gigabytes? Nah, I missed that. What happened?
Mysteries of Raccoon City once again.
Not only that, 1/6 scale figures of our 2 protagonists will also be available for purchase.
Uh-oh, toys!
Leon's figures can be displayed.
Wait on that Dust Bloods, real shit.
Together as a set. And if you line them up with previous figures, both figures are scheduled for release this fall.
I thought that was the Switch 2 models.
An
Chill.
original design Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller will be released on the same day as the game.
And mark the fuck up.
And as a series first, Amiibo will also be available.
Amiibos are back, chat!
On Resident Evil Requiem launch day, the gold editions of both Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7.
I thought you need 32 gigabytes of RAM for this game, or am I tripping? I don't know the specs on this. I know 007 First Light announced you need 32 gigabytes, but they recently corrected that. I think I have an article covering that. They recently corrected that and said it was a miscommunication between the different teams. Apparently it only needs 16 gigabytes.
And Biohazard, including all downloadable content, will be released on the Nintendo Switch 2. We'll also be celebrating 30 years of the series with special concerts. Relive the series' greatest moments with breathtaking orchestral performances. The first ticket lottery is open right now to Resident Evil ambassadors. Concert.
Is Resident Evil's music like that? I'm a casual Resident Evil fan. Is Resident Evil music like that? Like, would y'all go see a symphony for Resident Evil music? I'm not too familiar with the OSTs like that. Some of it is, yeah, no. I'm seeing 50-50. It's amazing. Absolutely Resident Evil 2. Take your girl out to the Resident Evil Symphony.
North America and Europe. More information.
Like, I'm trying to put y'all on the game, chat. Take your girl out to the Resident Evil Symphony for a date. Y'all go on a date to the symphony. You sit down, you listen to the zombie music. And then afterwards, she gonna be so thankful. When you get home, she gonna bite your neck. You feel me? Come on, chat. Y'all not really listening to me. Y'all not listening to me, man.
Information on these will be released later.
No sex before marriage, though.
これもねまだお伝えしてるんですけど、実はレオンにはある秘密があって、そことも関わってくる要素だったり、グレースのお母さんアリスタが殺された、そこにも関わる非常に重要なものになっているので、この辺のねその謎をプレイしてぜひ解き明かしていってもらえればなと思います。バイオハザードレクイエム、まだまだ言いたいこと本当にキリがないんで、発売まで引き続き注目していただければと思います。
You can tell from his vibe, he's feeling real confident. We got a minute left.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
I think I want a second opinion.
God damn.
I'll keep our friends busy.
What the fuck?
Got my special umbrella badge. I got a good feeling about this game. Like, this was a 13-minute showcase, but I'm not gonna hold you. It didn't feel like 13 minutes. That's a good sign. Y'all know when I preview stuff, I be trying to cover a lot of news over the stream. And then when you got these long ass playthroughs, I usually put it on 1.2 and shit like that. But nah, like, I feel like this went by pretty fast. This is looking good, chat. This is looking like a day one cop. Pre-order now. Yeah, we had it on normal speed. Shout out to Resident Evil 9. This is definitely looking like a cop. I don't think there's nothing coming out. Let's see, 2026 game releases. Let's see. January. The only thing coming out in January is High Guard and High Guard. Oh, Code Vein 2. I'm not playing this. I think Watts is playing it, but January 30th. I don't want to start another. I'm not interested in this game. You got it, champ. And then yeah, High Guard. Oh shit, My Hero Academia. Oh, that's why I don't want to play, because Neo. I don't want to start Code Vein, a Souls game that I'm not really interested in, and then the very next week Neo 3 comes out. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. I'll just wait for Neo 3. So February will be Neo, and then at the end of the month, Resident Evil. Basically, it's good. February is gonna be a good month. It's gonna be a good month. Shout out to Clouded Assassin with the sub. I'll be on Code Vein the 26th and the Neo demo the 29th, followed by the full game on the 6th. Yeah, because you don't like to sleep. You know, as I get older, Watts, I really start to value my sleep, you know, really trying to keep my skin nice. You just never know when I'm going to book a new job and have to be on camera. I can't do it no more. Yeah, you get about 2 hours out of me and I'm gone. You heard about High Guard didn't pay? Yeah, I did. I say that shit. We got a new Reanimal trailer if you're into co-op games. This is from some former devs who worked on Little Nightmares.
Co-op horror adventure Reanimal releases Friday, February the 13th, and over the next 60 seconds we're going to tell you everything you need to know before you jump into this twisted tale of terror. Reanimal is an all-new experience from Tarsier Studios.
It looks pretty good.
Developers behind horror classics Little Nightmares 1 and 2. You control a pair of siblings as they cross a vast island filled with hideous monstrosities and head-scratching puzzles, all to rescue their friends. You'll clock Tarsier's unique style immediately, with long-limbed nasties lurking in the dark corners of the island's decrepit buildings, but this time they've dialed the horror all the way up. Handily, you don't have to brave these freshly elevated frights alone. Reanimal is fully playable in local...
I just played the demo. I didn't even know there was a demo. What do you give the demo out of 10, 49?
Online co-op. Is your co-op partner too squeamish? You're in luck. You can.
I might play this game. I might play it.
All of the unimaginable horrors the island has to offer in single player. And if you want to get a head start, you can get stuck into the demo on PS5, Xbox, and Steam right now.
Ah, that's why. Okay, it was in the trailer. I didn't watch the trailer. February. Oh, god damn, yeah, February 13. I might play this one too. Give it an 8 out of 10. Okay. I feel like they're gonna go for like an action hack and slash. Oh, you taking somebody in the chat? They're saying High Guard might be a scam. I have no comment on that game. The only thing I'll say about High Guard is y'all gotta get off Twitter, man. Y'all gotta get off Twitter, man. It's too negative. People are leading people astray. And then we got an article. Quote me, day one, people are gonna say this game is actually fun. You heard it from Watts. You heard it from her. That's her prediction. Y'all a little too thirsty to want to see something fail that bad. What up, Paradox? Little Nightmare creators explain why they left the franchise for Reanimal. Let's see. Up to this point, the Little Nightmares franchise has been one of the most unique horror series of the past decade. It's no wonder it became a benchmark for the genre, with many subsequent titles drawing direct inspiration from its 2D.5 structure and disturbingly cute aesthetic. This is why many players, including myself, were puzzled when the team at Tarsier Studios announced they would no longer be developing the franchise they created, leaving Little Nightmares 3 in the hands of Supermassive Games. Instead, they chose to focus on a completely new IP, while still carrying the Little Nightmares DNA of small protagonists lost in a desolate world. Represents a fresh start for the team. I will say, I feel like that's confusing for people who are not familiar with this franchise. From the eye test, it looks like it's made by the same studio. I agree. No expectations for High Guard. The bar is low. I just don't get the excessive dunking, man. I thought we would have learned after the Concord shit. Like, relax. Go dunk on GameStop. They deserve it. Although their new project Reanimal has already gained significant attention following a flood of positive reviews during the 2025 Steam Next Fest, fans continue to wonder why the studio walked away from their biggest success. Now the developers have finally shown light on the matter. In a recent interview with Games Radar, the studio's co-founder Andres Johnson discussed where the studio stood before leaving the Little Nightmares territory. Oh, am I bugging? It's the same studio. They just left Little Nightmares behind. I thought it was people from the studio left to make their own studio, and then they made a game like Little Nightmares. According to him, the team had faced some identity crisis over the last 2 decades. They basically began to question their core ideals and whether they were comfortable being known solely for one franchise. We talked a lot about that years and years ago, the idea of going from being known for a specific game, who serves now as a producer for, said Johnson, who serves as the producer. Shout out to Tate with the sub. But what if we could get into a place where people long for the next Tazar game instead of the next whatever franchise game? He recalls what the team discussed. And with Reanimal, Johnson feels that they're nearing that goal. I do get the feeling now that we're closing in on that. I'm not going to say that we were there, but we were getting closer to that point. He further noted that quality over quantity philosophy was also one of the principles of developers agreed to moving forward and keeping their focus on smaller games. My only problem with this quote is, I get what he's saying. He's basically saying they as a studio didn't want to be boxed in, and they didn't want to be known as a one game studio, so they wanted to do something different. In my opinion, that's what makes the greatest studios great. With the exception of a few who are like really special down and can just do it better than anybody else. But like off the top of my head, like I think of like Respawn. They're the original Infinity Ward, so they made Call of Duty, they made Medal of Honor, they made Titanfall, but then they also made Star Wars Jedi, they made Apex. Like when you can do different things. What up, Jizo? Welcome to the stream. Cough, Insomniac. Chill. We gotta see what they do with Wolverine. So my issue, I guess, with them saying that is they don't want to box themselves in, but then they made a game that's aesthetically very serious, very similar to the game that made them popular. They could do the co-op thing. I think they should have went for maybe a different aesthetic, because like my dumb ass was thinking this is the same exact shit as Little Night. It looks like Little Nightmares 4 or whatever that would it be. Then by parting ways with Little Nightmares and Bandai Namco, the team sought a change in tone since they wanted to create something darker that showcased how the studio had truly evolved over the last decade. When running a studio, you need to make sure that you have the skills to make the next game. You can't go 180. Well, I mean, you can, but it's extremely painful doing a 180 and doing a racing game instead or whatever. You want to evolve because standing still is not just, You want to evolve because standing still is just not of interest. Then you're just going to go downhill. That was then they decided to go for a darker and grittier experience than anything we had done before. I'm confused because you said you didn't want to be known as a one-trick pony. But then you say you don't want to do a 180. This is confusing. I just hope the game is good. I feel like they're contradicting themselves in this article, this interview. Red rose, white ceiling. Contradicts their statement, but maybe their experiment with the gameplay is. To be fair, we got to get our hands on the game. Like from the eye test, it looks like Little Nightmares, but maybe the gameplay is way different. We don't know. We'll see in February. The Reanimal demo was fun. It's more Little Nightmares though, honestly. Little Nightmares 3 is also co-op, so this new game is inevitably going to be compared to it. I didn't even know that. I appreciate that, Plush. I didn't know that. At this point, I just hope the game's good. It is what it is. So that's some insight to the way they were thinking about their new upcoming game in February. The next batch of articles I got for you. Ladies and gentlemen, is gaming bad for your health? According to this article, excessive gaming could be damaging to your health, a study suggests. We called GameSpot, so we clearly love to play video games. You're reading stories on the site called GameSpot, so it's safe to assume that you love to play video games too. However, we all need to be careful with how long we play video games because a new study suggests that logging too many hours could seriously hurt our physical, emotional, and mental health. In a new study published in Science Direct's Nutrition Journal and reported on by Medical Express, 10 different researchers from around the world investigated the effects of excessive gaming and its effects on young people. Led by Professor Mario Servio of the Curtin School of Population Health in Perth, Western Australia, and surveying 317 students from 5 Australian universities with a median age of 20 years old, the study found that high gamers, people whose playtime exceeded 10 hours a week, were greater at risk of dietary issues, sleep deprivation, and weight gain. First off, I'm gonna go ahead and criticize this study and say you only studied 300 people. There's 9 billion people on planet, so I feel like you need at least 1,000, a bigger sample size. But I'm gonna keep reading. What stood out was students gaming up to 10 hours a week all looked very similar in terms of diet, sleep, and body weight, they said. The real differences emerged in those gaming more than 10 hours a week, who showed clear divergence from the rest of the sample. It's worth noting that the 317 students across 5 universities in 1 country is an incredibly small sample. Literally what I said. Alongside high gamers, 10 hours a week, the researchers split the participants into low gamers, 0 to 5 hours per week, and moderate gamers, 5 to 10 hours, depending on the self-reported amount of time that they spent playing video games. In those categories, the researchers found, well, first of all, that's another problem right there. Depending on the self-reported amount of time. Self-reported, so they're not properly tracking they're not actually watching them play games. That's interesting. In these categories, the researchers found that high gamers experienced a decline in diet quality and an increase in obesity when compared to low and moderate gamers. For example, according to the study, high gamers had a median body index of, first of all, BMI is dated as fuck too, but anyways. Additionally, while all 3 groups reported generally poor sleep quality, moderate and high gamers scored worse here than low gamers, with their hours spent gaming being a significant disruptor to the quality of their sleep. This is a bad study. I got to call cap on this shit. They're basically saying the more hours you play, because they're saying they gave the same, more hours you play, the more likely you are to be a complete loser. And my thing is like, it sounds to me because they didn't properly track it. How do you know what people are putting in their body? You only know what they're telling you. You can 100% play games a lot and still be a healthy individual if your diet is right. This is what they told us. That's what I'm saying. They're also like 18 to 22 years old. When I left home for the first time, I ate like crap too and wasn't playing games back then. I get what you're saying, but like this study has like flaws off rip. I've already pointed out too. I know plenty of people that are fucking shredded that play games all the fucking time. So it's like, you admitted in the study that you went by what they said. You don't know that. So that you have a group of gamers that didn't play a lot and they also claim to eat healthy. But if you're not properly tracking that, how do you know they actually ate healthy? That's the problem with this article. Don't get me wrong. If you sit on your ass all day and eat bad, yeah, you're going to become a fat ass. But the problem is the way they're tracking this doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't seem Tyler 1. Yeah, Tyler 1 is ripped. Yeah, you're right. You can 100% do it. It's misleading. Additionally, while all three groups reported generally, each additional hour of gaming per week was linked to a decline in diet quality, even after accounting for stress, physical activity, and other lifestyle factors, Servio explained in the findings. This study doesn't prove gaming causes these issues, but it shows a clear pattern that excessive gaming may be linked to an increase in health risk factors. Our data suggests low and moderate gaming is generally fine, but excessive gaming may crowd out healthy habits such as eating in a balanced diet, sleeping properly, and staying active. Being excessive in anything is a problem. But this is stupid. Anything in excess is going to be bad for you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's bad for my health. Studies like this. It's not all bad though. Servio said that there's hope for young people whose college habits may carry over into their adulthood, change their behavior before the habit becomes an identity. Because university habits often follow people into adulthood, healthier routines such as taking breaks from gaming, avoiding playing games late at night, and choosing healthier snacks may help improve their overall well-being. Another problem I have with this article too, and why I gotta call cap and bullshit, I feel like it's just propaganda against gamers because there's still a segment of the society that thinks just doesn't like it for whatever reason. I gotta call cap on this shit because this same bullshit ass study could be applied to people who are overworked. Most people work desk jobs. I don't want to say most. Let's say half the population are white collar desk jobs that sit in a fucking cubicle all day. It's the same fucking shit, but you don't see studies on that. So what's the reason that they're doing a study on this other than to try to propagandize and put a stigma behind gaming? The issue is a lack of movement across the board, but you can't blame it on game. Why are motherfuckers doing 14-hour work weeks and barely getting enough to get by? Now you're getting mad at me because I'm playing on a game. I barely get any free time. Listen, I'm tired of this shit working in my dollar. See? Australia always has a problem with gamers. But the biggest problem too is only 300 people were sampled. Of those 300 people, they should have surveyed who identifies as a disciplined person. Because if you just surveyed 300 people who were completely undisciplined, naturally the study is going to go the way that you want. You got to find people, because if you've put a third disciplined, moderately disciplined, and then undisciplined, I bet you'll find those moderate to disciplined people didn't put any weight on. This is why I got to call bullshit on this shit. A large sample size isn't always good. I got to call bullshit on this joint. There's some truth to it, obviously. If you sit on your ass all day, you're going to get fat. But I think it has more to do with your discipline than anything else, because I know plenty of gamers who are shredded. Somebody in the chat says, shout out to Ace. Shout out to Ace. Work more, complain less is America. Pseudoscience. But, just some food for thought. I was going to blame this on Trump for a second until I read the article and saw that it took place in Australia. Because I'm like, is this some RFK propaganda? Is this some fucking RFK fucking propaganda bullshit? But nah, there's some shit coming out of Australia. So I'm gonna give him a pass for now. Still, fuck him though. In dystopian news, Fallout Shelter reality show announced for Prime Video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are now doing reality shows based around the concept of nuclear bomb shelters. Another Fallout show is in the works for Prime Video, though it'll be quite different from the popular scripted drama starring Walter Goggins. Amazon is developing a competitive series with the working title Fallout Shelter, and the company just put out a casting call online. According to the casting call, contestants or dwellers will live together in a top secret vault and compete in games related to core attributes from the Fallout universe. Loyalty and alliances between dwellers will also be tested, with the official Twitter account describing the game as containing escalating challenges, strategic dilemmas, and moral conundrums. Casting applications close on February 15th. Translation, guys, Amazon is trying to do Survivor. You know that show Survivor from the early 2000s? I think it's still going. Survivor, but in Fallout. And I gotta say, this shit is very dystopian, because if you haven't played Fallout, or if you, matter of fact, if you've seen the Fallout show, but both of them, minor, who cares? The games are old. Spoiler, part of the reason why the nuclear bombs went off is because billionaires got together and said, fuck you and I, and they wanted to experiment on us. So each billionaire that sat at the table said, I get this vault, and I'm gonna do these experiments on these people. Let's see what happens when we sleep deprive people. This billionaire got this, and this one. The point I'm trying to make is, I find it very weird that a game that is there's zero self-awareness, a game about billionaires that fucked up the world and caused nuclear holocaust. Now, Lex Luthor, a billionaire, is doing it, is reenacting it. I feel like we're losing the plot. I don't know. Maybe I'm the too woke friend. Am I too woke? Yeah, am I too woke? Maybe I'm the too woke friend, but this shit is kind of weird to me, man. Like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna pass on this show. Let's bring together the billionaires into the vault. Yeah, put them motherfuckers in the vault. Y'all fight it out, bitch. British production company Studio Lambert, most famous for The Undercover Boss, The Circle, and The Traitors, is behind the project. The studio also produced another reality competition tie-in and a dystopian streaming show working on the Squid Game, the challenge for Netflix. I was also going to say, yeah, Squid Game vibes. It's unknown what kind of task Fallout Shelter will put its contestants through, but hopefully it won't be ethically questionable as Mr. Beast's competitive show and lawsuit magnet Beast Games, which also calls Prime Video its streaming home. Fallout Shelter shares a title with the 2015 mobile game. They're just yapping now. I told my people if Running Man was real, people would legit pay to watch. Who's signing up for this shit? Please, man. I can't speak for other countries, but here in the United States, we have celebrity worship culture, unfortunately. So somebody's going to sign up for this because somebody wants their 5 seconds of fame. And I think the unfortunate thing about it, too, is it never leads to anything. I don't want to say never, but most of the time, if I lined up like 100 reality TV stars, I'd say maybe 1 or 2 build a career out of it. Like for every Natalie Nunn, there's 1,000 people that are not Natalie Nunn, you know? Baddies! Pose for me. Motherfuckers will do anything for a bag too. Anything. Maybe we'll get to see our first real live super mutant. I don't know. In other news, here's a first look at Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in the upcoming Tomb Raider show. I saw this going viral. This is what she looks like in the fit. How we feeling about it? I personally don't care. As long as the show is good, I really don't care what she looks like. Fuck GameStop for that tweet, by the way. I don't know what they tweeted, but it's still fuck GameStop. Looks the part. All right. Yeah, I say it looks all right. But it's not blowing me away. As long as the show is good, I don't really care that much. It looks like a Lara to me. It looks like a Lara. Cool. Whatever. What else I got for ya? Oh, in regards to High Guard, because some people mentioned it earlier. High Guard update. High Guard. According to Paul Tassi, who is a writer, I believe. I write about video games. He's a writer for Forbes, so he's credible. I have learned that High Guard did not actually pay for the Game Awards final spot. It was just the show putting it there. So for those unaware, when it comes to the Game Awards, you have to pay for a spot there. And from my understanding, it's like $1 million for like a minute. 3 other people reported this as well. Watts. And this is why I said maybe let's let the game come out before we dunk on it. I said my biggest issue with the reveal of High Guard was that Jeff waited to the very end of the show and then he hyped it up as the next big thing. But I think the response to High Guard would have been completely different if it was put in the middle of the show and it was just another one of the announcements. I think it was how it was presented was the fact that people hated on it so hard. And now we're finding out that High Guard never paid for it. And I also read somewhere else. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. So it may be that Jeff was personally, Jeff was personally excited for the game is what it seems like. And he just put it out there on Front Street, basically. That was weird. They decided to make the game in the final while placement ain't in the price. Nah, I'm pretty sure placement would definitely be for like the end, like the last one. That would probably be expensive. But yeah, this kind of corroborates my theory that like I feel like Jeff is the reason why. So I'm like, to be fair, from the trailer, he seemed to play it and enjoy it and wanted to use a slot for a small team. You heard it from Watts right there. The theory is he seemed to liked it and played it, so he wanted to show it off and just show them love. He said he's done this before, and that could be the case. So that's why I said, let's wait for the game to come out. It does look like a generic live service game, but honestly, it doesn't look like the worst game that I've ever seen. And I feel like people are dunking on this shit a little too hard. It feels like motherfuckers want to hate shit. It feels like because there's so much bullshit going on in the world, people are taking it out on this game. And I'm like, let's wait and see what happens. Because the game is free to play. And if we don't like it, we'll keep it moving. I bet it costs more for him to personally announce it instead of someone else. Yeah, because he lost a lot of money on the table. So many people are going to be on it day one and it should still be fun even if it's bad. A lot of people are going to be hate playing it too. It's just Twitter bots just botting. It could be that too. But that's your High Guard update. They've also invited content creators to play it apparently. We gonna see. Sony's Legend of Zelda movie will be exclusive to Netflix after the theatrical run. Netflix is consolidating that power. The Sony Pictures live-action Zelda movie will be exclusive to Netflix following its theatrical run. Netflix and Sony Pictures have announced as a part of a larger deal. The Netflix-Sony deal is a multi-year pay-one agreement that begins this year. The Zelda movie was singled out in Netflix's announcement as some of the first movies that will come to Netflix. Others include Nightingale, Buds, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, and the new Beatles movie from director Sam Mendes. Deadline reported that Sony also considered making a deal with Amazon, but Netflix stepped up. The report said the value of the deal is $7 billion. But neither Netflix nor Sony confirmed this. The Zelda movie features Bo Bragginson as Zelda and Benjamin Avon Asworth as Link. Filming is underway currently in New Zealand. This is actually a good thing. Sony is showing that it's okay to license instead of making a new fucking streaming service. That's one way of looking at it. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's one way. I guess I'm a doomer. I guess my concern with this is I read in another article that they're going to shorten the theatrical releases. So the goal is to funnel everybody to Netflix. Instead of a movie being in theaters for 1, 2, 3 months, depending on how it performs, and you being able to go see the movie for $10 to $15, I think they're trying to lock it behind the Netflix paywall. And then they're also trying to buy Warner Bros. And consolidate their power. Then they're going to use that as a reason to jack up the price. And guess what? We're going to hit the 7 Cs, man. Wait, because that just came out and said they will keep a 45-day window that's currently happening. That's the window? Okay. The price probably will go up though. Yeah, and that's my concern. Like, I'm already on the ad plan for fucking T-Mobile. Am I gonna get kicked off that shit? They announced the price hike for Apple TV. I had it for free because of T-Mobile. When they announced the price hike, I got a message from T-Mobile. They said we can't afford to give you this for free no more. So if there's another price hike for Netflix, I'm already watching the ads. It's gonna force me to go to the 7 Cs. Let's see. Netflix will keep Warner Bros. Movies in theaters for 45 days. When the deal closes, we'll own a theatrical distribution engine that is phenomenal and produces billions of dollars of theatrical revenue that we don't want to put at risk. We will run the business largely like it is today with 45-day windows. I'm giving you a hard number. If we're going to be in the theatrical business, and we're competitive people. We want to win. I want to win the opening weekend. Okay, that's good to hear then. Y'all think we gonna see the Netflix logo before movies now? Also, do you think there's a chance we could get another Morbius release? Morbius back in theaters a third time? He said, don't do that. Oh shit. The question is, what do y'all think is gonna go up in price? $5, $2, $10? Like, what's too much for y'all when it comes to Netflix? What's too much? The Netflix logo gonna blow everyone's ears out. Bro, stop giving them ideas. I'm not giving them ideas. We talking about making money. I'm giving them ideas when it comes to creativity stuff, especially when it comes to gaming, because they never enact the creative stuff that gamers love. I'm not giving them ideas when it comes to making the money. Trust me, that's the thing they're discussing in the boardroom. I'm not giving them no ideas. They've been thought about this. That's what they do. They sit in these boardrooms and say, how can we extract as much resources out of you as possible? Because that's literally what capitalism is. The extraction of resources, aka you. If Netflix goes up $3, I'm canceling it. The good thing is these days, you know, the rebels, the pirates, they've gotten really good at uploading within 24 hours, so long as you don't mind waiting, you know. The Straw Hats. Other news, EA's plans for Battlefield 6 longevity continue as it poaches the Division lead. Battlefield 6 is pushing forward after the tragic death of legendary leader Vince Zampella, RIP, who passed away following a car accident last month. Julian Girthy? God, pause, nigga, what the fuck? This nigga last name is Girthy. Creative lead of the Division series and Star Wars Outlaws has left Ubisoft studio Massive Entertainment and will now be joining the Battlefield studios, but what role he will take is still unclear. Ubisoft posted to social media to make the announcement and gave Girthy his flowers for the many years of hard work on the Division series. While we'll miss him, his mark will live on at Massive and will continue to bring the world he's been part of creating to other players for years to come. Makes sense. Ubisoft is poor, so he wanted to jump ship before the ship completely sank. That being said, I don't like this move, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't like this move. Vince and Pella are large shoes to fill. And I don't know if he's going to be filling them, but he's definitely going to be a lead in some capacity. And he worked on the Division and Star Wars Outlaws, games that I'm not a big fan of. I don't like anything Massive did at Ubisoft. I think they're a massive failure. So the fact they're coming to Battlefield, and then Battlefield right now is in a limbo state. It needs an injection to the arm. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the yellow flag. I'm gonna put it as a yellow flag. We're gonna give him a chance, because to be fair, Expedition 33 could have been Ubisoft's game, but Ubisoft wouldn't let them create what they want, so they left and made their own studio. So Ubisoft definitely has talent under their umbrella. Maybe his creativity was being stifled by the Ubisoft executives, so we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but we're watching. We're watching what you do at Battlefield. If this dude does great, it says more about Ubisoft. Exactly, that's a fact. That is a fact, man. Did Massive make Indiana Jones? No, that's under Bethesda. Is that Machine Games? I think that's Machine Games, I believe. I don't blame him for jumping ship. They're poor. Look at Ubisoft ship, Skull and Bones. That shit is sinking every day. Avatar creators announced a new series following The Last Airbender's cult favorite characters. What up, Ty Pro, my bad. Did you ever watch Avatar Last Airbender and think, would it be cool to have some sort of spinoff about Suki and the Kyoshi Warriors? If the answer is yes, you're in luck. The answer is no for me, but collaborating with Avatar Studios and Avatar The Last Airbender co-creators Michael Dante and Brian Dark Horse Comics presents Avatar The Last Airbender Kyoshi Warriors. While both Suki and the Kyoshi Warriors played a special part in Avatar's 3-season run, when it comes to your favorite characters, there's always going to be some fans who want to see more of them. The series features cover art by Danielle. Oh, this is a book. I thought this was a show. That makes sense because it's being published by Dark Horse, which is a comic book publisher. I don't care if it's a book, then that's fine. I was thinking this was a show. Unfortunately for Suki and the Kyoshi Warrior sisters, they've met with a suspicion and resentment by the mainlanders, and even worse. The group struggles to prove themselves. This is fine. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. This is fine. The story will be told across 3 monthly single issues for $4.99. Yeah, it's a comic book. This is fine. I'm cool with this. Now I actually might buy it. I might actually buy it. Yeah, it's a book. I'll buy it. But if it was a show, I don't want a show for it. Like, a book's fine. If the book does fine, then maybe we can get a show then. Which, by the way, chat, I hit my first lick. Let me put y'all on. Image, comics, exquisite courses. Let's see, news. I didn't put this in the giant, but here you go. Is it in my valid? No, but I know I showed this book off, and I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Best-selling Batman and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles writers expand new. Oh wait, this ain't this shit, bro. Here we go. This one. Horror comic Exquisite Corpses is heading to the big screen. I saw this on TikTok. The official Image Comics TikTok. They posted that Exquisite Corpses is getting a movie. And I got issue 1. I got issue number 1, nigga. I got multiple issues. I showed this shit off on stream and I told y'all this shit was fire. This made me so happy. Cause since I got back into collecting comic books, this is the first lick I hit. I still got the eye. I said, I was like, this one could be a good show or a movie. Exquisite Corpses best-selling horror comic launched last year by Image Comics is getting a film adaptation. Deadline reports that, what's the lore? The gist of the show the gist of the book without spoiling it, because it's still ongoing. In this version of America, there are 13 families, 13 billionaire families that are tied to the 13 original colonies that run America. And every 4 or 5 years, they get together and they cut off a portion of a town and they hire assassins and they make them fight. Now, what's the point of the 13 families fighting? Whoever wins the BR gets to control America for the next 4 years. It's fire. It's fucking fire. So just like real life. No, wrong one. Hold on. Just like that's the just like real life. If you want to read it, they just released the trade paperback, like the first 6 issues. You can get it as a book. It's a good read. I call it this one. I got to get the first issue now. If you do get it, it's probably going to be a reprint. But yeah, they announced a movie coming. Bro, comic books might be the hidden gem to collecting going forward since Pokemon is saturated. I just seen a video of a store got broken into in LA and they robbed like 500,000 of that shit, bro. That shit was crazy. Based off that premise, you'd love the Fate anime series. I watched it. Fate is okay. I like it. Palantar's future plans, unfortunately. This sounds like the anime Junie Tyson. Junie Tyson sucks though. I seen that shit. Comics have always been there. Yeah, but I think comic books are having a bit of a renaissance between the Absolute series. And then Images dropped some bangers between Battle Beast, Exquisite Corpses. There's another one I got on my shelf. Rook Exodus. There's been some banger books dropping in the last 2 years, so that you're seeing like a bit of a renaissance. What's the other one? Something is Killing the Children. I think that one's getting an adaptation. I think. Do you still do Am I Valid? Nah, because people wasn't watching that shit. People wasn't really watching that shit. I try to put y'all niggas on. But motherfuckers wasn't listening. They wasn't listening. It's all good. Comics fell off during COVID because of Demon Slayer. I would say comics took a hit because of manga and anime as a whole. I think their business model is resonating with Western audiences better than comic books. But credit to the comic book industry. I think they're noticing what they're doing and they're starting to adapt some of their business practices. That's why we're getting if you want to get into comic books, DC has a really good line of books called DC Compacts. They're the size of mangas, but they're putting classic stories in there. So they're trying to adapt some of that manga shit into comic books and make it work. It's having a bit of a little comeback season because one of the top 5 best-selling books in 2025 was Absolute Batman. You know what wasn't a top-selling book, a top-selling anything actually, was Amazon's New World. It was an MMO. It's dead as hell, man. New World will soon be part of the old world. Developer Amazon Game Studios announced in a blog post Thursday that the fantasy MMO has been removed from the digital storefronts and will officially go offline on January 31st, 2027. I'm not gonna lie, why wait so long, man? Just cut it off tomorrow, nigga. We don't care.
I'm gonna play this off stream, man. We're gonna finish this mission up off stream.
I'm not gonna lie, I like manga's format better than comics. Comics format is all over the place, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like, unfortunately, like manga, they release in volumes, right? They'll release volume 1 and you get the whole book, you read it, and you wait for the next one. I wish new comic books would do that shit. Comic books are still adopting the old style of issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, and you only get like 30 to 60, no, like 25 to 60 pages if it's a big book. I think going forward, especially maybe for like lesser known popular characters, maybe like a Static, a Vixen, start releasing new stories in manga format instead of issue 1, issue 2, issue 3. You get more meat on the bone, but then also like it'll still hold the value if you get number, because I would imagine Dragon Ball #1 volume 1 is probably worth a lot of fucking money. So like I think the comic book industry is too tied to the idea of collectibles issue 1, but it's like I would imagine volume 1 would still be collectible. I know I would get it. The compact sizes are lit. They're trying. By God, it is. Mangas do weekly too. More meat is always good. Yeah, I feel like it's hard to justify getting into comic books charging $5 an issue when manga is right there and you could pay $10 and get 3, 4, 5 times as much value, you know? Graphic novels are lit. Graphic novels are lit. But yeah, this shit dead. I ain't reading this shit. This shit dead as hell. Who care, nigga? What the hell? I just went on full screen mode. My bad. What else I got? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I got one more batch. This is from the other day. I had this batch of articles from the other day and I forgot to share this one, so fuck it. I got one more for you. Manga artists and writers end up having health problems because of the weekly schedule. Yeah, weekly seems like too much. Comic books release once a month. I would be cool with that. Once a month you get a volume until the story is finished. I'd be cool with that. They don't need to do the weekly shit. Plus with comics, you always have to get other comics with other heroes and teams to get a full story. Yeah, that's annoying. Like the DCKO shit. You got the main DCKO story and then you got the Joker versus Red Hood, and you got the Batman night fight. Like, it's too much to keep up. That's the reason I didn't read the Doctor Doom storyline last year. Last year, there was a major Marvel storyline, The World of Doom or some shit like that. It was like 1,000 books. It's so bad. When I was at the comic shop, I asked the dude that worked there. I said, yo, I love Doctor Doom, and I would love to read this new Doctor Doom story arc. I was like, I'm looking on the shelf. I'm like, it's 20 different books. I'm like, where do I even start? Is some of this filler? He said, I ain't reading that shit either. Yeah, One World Under Doom, my bad. He said, I ain't reading that shit either. He said, that's the problem, bro. 20 different books all at once. I said, I'm skipping. I'm good off that. I'll watch a YouTube summary. Like, even the store owner's like, bro, they're doing too much, bro. I don't know why they do that shit, man. Pick one direction and go that way. Anyways, in other news, after Expedition 33's success, Split Fiction's Joseph, fuck the Oscars guy, warns publishers to not only do AA. Claire Expedition 33 is nothing short of a masterpiece from start to finish. It's a cohesive, heartbreaking story brought to life with stunning visuals. Don't let the Silk Song niggas hear that. Stellar performances from an equally stellar voice cast and gameplay that tests your limits but leaves you wanting more. Such immense critical and commercial success naturally draws attention from other studios and publishers, but Hazelight Studios founder Joseph Fares, whose Split Fiction was among Expedition 33's Game of the Year rivals, has warned the AAA industry not to jump on the latest SK-shaped trend. Innovation in the AAA sphere has been a pretty hot topic in recent years. At least last year's Game Awards, indie games and AA's were arguably more present than ever, with Expedition 33 eventually winning Game of the Year. If 2025, the year of surprise mega hits, proved anything, it's that the biggest of budget games don't always dominate the conversation like they used to. We want new games with fresh ideas. That I agree with. But as so often, AAA publishers are likely to look at the success of Expedition 33 and go, oh, We need to replicate that. It's the post BG3. Everything needs to have romance checkbox exercise. I suspect we'll see many an Expedition 33 inspired turn-based RPGs appear in no time, and so does Fars. You do hear after the success of things like Claire Obscure Expedition 33 that the AA games are taking over. Fars tells the game's business, but I would like to be able to live without a AAA title. I really want to play the block. I don't want to live without a AAA title. I want to play the blockbuster games. You can't do GTA for $10 million. We need both. My thing is, like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this nigga talk too much. I like his games, but I feel like Yosef talked too. Who said that the world doesn't need AAA games? Does anybody on earth know anybody who said that? And also, to be fair, anytime anything is successful, it's only natural for things to be imitated. Imitation is a form of flattery. So yes, there are going to be people that are gonna come out and they're gonna copy Expedition 33's formula when it comes to turn-based games. But my problem with this statement is you don't hear this on the opposite end of the spectrum. Back when Titanfall and Titanfall 2 was innovating first-person shooters, because it did. Because it did. Which, by the way, this nigga in the chat said, I'm reading more like Kai Cenat right now. Fuck you, nigga. Like, yo, Kai bought reading back. He bought reading back. But anyways, you know, you reading real well like Kai now. Okay. What was I about to say? You don't hear it on the opposite end of the spectrum. And what I mean is, when Titanfall 2 was innovating and every first-person shooter added wall running, you didn't hear nobody complaining, oh man, I really hope there's no more AA games. Like, what's the correlation on that? Anytime anything is hyper successful or innovative or creative, people are going to copy it. And the reality is it's not that big of a deal because only the real survive. The creators of Expedition 33 will survive because they're the ones that came up with the original idea. It's one of the reasons why you shouldn't get too upset when people steal an idea from you, unless it's like something super innovative, like a piece of technology. Then you should have patented it, nigga. But like creative ideas, because the thing is they'll steal that idea from you once, but they can't replicate it because they're not you. They don't have that abundance mindset. They're just a fucking thief. And they're not even a cool one like Sly Cooper. You think Kai's gonna raise the reading level to 6 or 7 from 6 to 7th? Yeah, I think so. This man says say having needless takes. Yeah. It's important not to get stuck in ideas like a AA thing. Oh yeah, we read that. Instead, he'd rather have the success of like games like Expedition 33 or Baldur's Gate 3 drive innovation internally versus straight copying. While AAA studios can understandably be averse, I'm not gonna lie, this nigga sound like an op right now. And it's funny because we talked about him the other day about how he said, oh man, EA never did me wrong. Yeah, because your games are performing well. The moment your game stops selling, they will fuck you over. It feels like he's leaning a little bit more towards the corporate side because he's like, I don't want people to copy. People are just gonna copy. You can't stop that, whether it's AAA, AA, music album, whatever, bro. It sounds like he's just sucking up the EA. You saying he an industry plant? Say it ain't so. Do you think if Square Enix had a situation where 33 devs broke off and made a passion project, it would rival Expedition 33? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It's possible. I don't know, man. I think part of the reason what made Expedition 33 so special is it was very French. It was a bunch of French developers leaning into their culture. I don't know what the culture is like in Japan. If they left and made a passion project, would they do something like that? I don't know where they would draw inspiration from. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It's possible. I don't know. Next topic. Yo, shout out to Agor with the sub. And because he's talking so much, he's contradicting himself. Yup. And that's why less is more. Less is more. It's about the job. You don't have to offend potential quadruple A. All right, bro. It's quadruple A employer. That doesn't make sense because you can argue that Expedition 33 has inspiration and some imitation from Legend of Dragoon. Oh yeah, it does. The problem with that is like Legend of Dragoon is a game if you know, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that's not in the zeitgeist of conversation. So to a lot of people, Expedition 33 is super innovative. But if you play Legend of Dragoon or even Paper Mario, you can see where Expedition 33 is drawing inspiration from. A lot of people didn't play Legend of Dragoon. It is an obscure PlayStation 1 game. It's a deep cut. So to a lot of people, this was innovative. But it is what it is. It is PS1 classic, PS1 classic. Someone said gamer elitist when a game ain't got a sword or magic in it. They mad on Twitter. Someone said gamer elitist when a game ain't got a sword or magic in it. You're not an elitist if you don't. If you're complaining about a game not having magic or swords in it, that's not how it works. That feels like just ball and gun gamers are really upset that they're getting called ball and gun gamers. And I don't even understand why they get mad. We got the data on you niggas, bro. We saw the top 10 most downloaded games on PS5. Most of you guys are ball and gun gamers. I don't understand why that bothers you. You like what you like. I'm not calling you, I'm not insulting you when I say you're a ball and gun gamer. I'm just telling you to shut the fuck up when it comes to other topics. I'm just telling you to stay in your lane, and that's with that ball and that gun. But I don't give a fuck. I like some ball and gun games, bro. Bro started coping fast as fuck. You said I'm funny. I appreciate it. You said I am. I'm personally not. I'm not insulting. But if you are insulted by the term ball and gun gamer, you're gonna get real mad next week. I'm not gonna tell you why. Nike came out with Roshi's, and every brand now has a running shoe. Tight. Exclusive from Insider Gaming. The new Lord of the Rings game is in development. Who likes Lord of the Rings? A brand new Lord of the Rings game is in development and has been for some time. Sources close to the game tell Insider Gaming that a new title is set to be at least partially funded by Abu Dhabi investment. Oh my lord. This funding should roughly adequate to 100 million, give or take. The deal has been in the works since last year, and while not signed yet to do the number of moving parts, it is said to be the official soon and could happen as early as next week. Regarding current funding of the game's development, it has been funded internally. As far as what the game will be, sources didn't want to say too much. What was said, however, is that it will be a third-person action game that is designed in a way to compete with Hogwarts Legacy. Please Shadow of Mordor 3, please Shadow of Mordor 3, please Shadow of Mordor 3. Insider Gaming has learned that the deal with Abu Dhabi's investment office has been signed, and it's currently unclear if or when a public announcement will be made. Man, the Middle East really runs America, man. In addition to what is that word? Adoy? I don't know. It was said that the multiple parties are involved with the game, including Embracer, Revenge, and other studios. Embracer has had the rights to the Lord of the Rings IP for video games since 2022, when it paid nearly $400 million. It has since licensed out those rights to other companies to produce titles, including the much maligned Lord of the Rings Golem. Whack. I'm hoping it's Shadow of Mordor too, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I am not gonna hold. I mean 3. We need that Nemesis system. Need that shit. It's January 13th. It's actually the 16th, but it's January 13th, and Ubisoft just announced its second round of layoffs for 2026. In poor people news, a voluntary career transition program at Ubisoft's massive studio announced in October 2025 apparently wasn't enough to get the job done, and so now Ubisoft is going back to the old-fashioned way of doing things by simply firing people. Earlier today, we informed all employees in our Swedish studios at Massive Entertainment, that makes sense why dude left, about a proposed organizational restructure that may affect approximately 55 roles across Malmo and Stockholm. This restructure follows the completion of the voluntary leave program launched during the fall of 2025, a finalized long-term roadmap, and a completed staffing and appointment process, which together have provided clearer visibility into the structure and capacity required to support the two studios' work and sustainability over the time. At this point, I'm not gonna lie, why would any game dev even want to work at Ubisoft other than like maybe the economy's bad and people just don't want to switch jobs yet? But like from a creative standpoint, they're creatively bankrupt. I don't know why anybody want to work here. Ubisoft is in the trenches again. Massive Entertainment, based in Sweden, is the developer of the Division games as well. You're just yapping. Yeah, they're just yapping. For that quadruple A experience. I think what's really disappointing about all these layoffs is a lot of people are losing their jobs, and for what? Friendly reminder, guys, Ubisoft just got bought out by, what was it, Tencent? I think it was Tencent. That or it was the Saudi investment firm. It was one of the two. They just got bought out for like $1 billion. You guys have money. Pay your fucking staff. At bare minimum, they're downsizing the company. It was Tencent. They're downsizing the company. I hope in the next 5 years they release some fucking bangers. Because and maybe this is a situation where they want to go with smaller teams to allow people to express their creativity more and they don't have to manage as much bullshit. They're probably looking at Expedition 33 like maybe we need to cut some fat off the bone. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. This is Ubisoft we're talking about, man. EA or Ubisoft, who's worse? Depends. If we're talking about creativity, Ubisoft is worse. If we're talking about business practices, EA is worse. EA will rob you blind and Ubisoft will bore you to death. Oh my God, is that a million things on the fucking map? A million camps? You open an EA game? Look at Skate. You gotta go to the store 4 times before you get out the tutorial. You wanna buy something? You wanna buy something? You sure you wanna buy something? No, nigga. God damn, uninstall this shit. So they're hated for different reasons. Tencent's buying American music stuff too. I don't know how I feel about that shit. And then also Ubisoft failure news. The union files legal complaint over Ubisoft studio closure. The CWA Canada, the union representing 61 of the 71 employees who lost their jobs last week when Ubisoft Halifax was shut down, have officially filed a legal complaint. The complaint accuses Ubisoft of shutting down its Halifax studio to keep out the union. It's against the law to stop workers from joining a union in Canada, but the slap on the wrist employees often employers often get is not enough to stop this. CWA Canada's president, Carmel Smith, said in a release, the penalty should reflect the reality of international corporate bullying. So they're getting accused of it's not just Rockstar, but Ubisoft is getting accused of union busting as well. Ubisoft has denied that the closure was related to employees joining the union. They claim that the closure had been in the plans well before the staff unionized. The France, they said, you niggas been trash. We was been getting rid of you niggas, bruh. The France-based company said that the decision came as part of the company's 24-month process to streamline operations, improve efficiency, and reduce costs. Translation, Daddy Tencent paid $1 billion, and they want to make sure you're not burning through that $1 billion too quickly, so cut down on staff, so in case you guys take another L, it won't be too massive. Unfortunate, man. Unfucking fortunate. I was excited for Skate as well. That game dead as hell, man. Dead. New character announced for 2X KO, Caitlyn. Do y'all know her from League of Legends? Y'all know I don't play League. I don't know shit about this shit. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Yeah, Daddy's credit card. Yo, if y'all have problems with EA Skate, try Skate Story. It's like $30-$40. Ain't that free on PlayStation 2? I think PlayStation Plus.
Sheriff Kiriman sighting target.
She police? Oh, Nomad gonna like her, the shooter.
Consider this your warning shot.
She's an arcade. Ah.
Take time.
An annoying zoner.
Double tap. Up you go. 9.
What makes this worse too is 2XKO has modern controls. So like the scrubs are gonna pick her and just mash the shooting button. She gonna turn her body cam off before the fight. Chill.
Care to join me? Not on my watch. One moment. Hold.
Honestly, for $1 billion of cash injection and 10% stake in the company, I'm not seeing much ROI on Ubisoft. That's why you know they're one of the worst fucking companies in the gaming community. How the fuck did you guys get a check for $1 billion and then laid off a bunch of you guys are stupid? What's going on?
Hell yeah.
Make a new game.
We need cover.
What the hell is that?
One clear shot is all I need. Cheers.
She gets a shield that can shoot multiple shots. This reminds me of what's old boy from Street Fighter? LTG plays him. What's his name? The dude with the gray hair. It reminds me of Urian. Yeah, it reminds me of Urian with a gun.
Headshot. Incoming. Keep thinking you're clever. Nice try.
What's the vibe on her? How we feeling about her?
Shall we? Like I said, I don't miss. You can avoid my sights.
Play for free. Global launch January 20th. 4 days is coming to console. The combos are cool, but zones never use combos. Exactly. The moment I see a zoning character, all I see is you're going to stand at the edge of the level and just shoot. You're not going to actually do any of those combos that we just saw. That takes too much skill. Why would you pull up with a gun character? For free, she's decent. I feel that. Let me turn my music back on. Former Bethesda lead says that The Elder Scrolls 6 got announced so early because the studio had to make sure people were not just pissed at us for revealing Starfield instead. And nigga, what news? Former Bethesda lead artist Nate something has given a new interview to Esports Insider in which he makes the eyebrow-raising suggestion that The Elder Scrolls 6 was announced when it was because the studio was worried people were pissed at The Elder Scrolls. People were pissed at it. The Elder Scrolls 6 was announced simultaneously alongside Starfield at E3 2018. It's been 8 years. Right now, Elder Scrolls fans are huffing the copium thanks to Microsoft's tease that 2026 will be a big year for games ending in 6. But the reality is that there's no indication what date Bethesda is aiming for with the next Elder Scrolls. That's one hell of a stretch, even for a marquee title, and our man reckons it's because Bethesda didn't want Starfield's debut to be overshadowed by the absence of the Elder Scrolls. My assumption was always that we were announcing Starfield, said the artist, and it's been so long already since Skyrim that we needed to make sure people were not just pissed at us. It's a very expensive way to do it, though. Those trailers are not cheap. Okay, I get what he's saying. He's basically saying, and this is his assumption, he's basically saying they had no work done on Elder Scrolls 6. But I guess Bethesda was aware that fans wanted Elder Scrolls 6, but they were working on Starfield. So to get them to shut them up, to sedate them, the same way I can't wait for when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out, it's going to sedate the ball and gun gamers. To sedate the wand and potion gamers, they just made up a bullshit CG trailer to show alongside Starfield to ease the blow of, hey, we got this space game. I know you guys didn't ask for it, but oh, here's Elder Scrolls 6. But they don't actually have any fucking work done. So they did this. Is Elder Scrolls 6 the GTA 6 for wand and potion gamers? They lied. Yeah, they lied. They fucking lied. The only problem with this statement is there's no proof of this. This is just what he thinks, to be fair. I read an article earlier about the lead for the biggest Fallout mod saying Bethesda needs to sell their IPs because their writing is ass. Type. Yeah, but Starfield shit was ass. What up, Siggy? With that said, however, he also reckons you trying to do duos. Bethesda now has the luxury of time. I would imagine that we will take a while to deliver it because there's so much pressure behind the title. I don't agree with that. You guys announced this game 8 fucking years ago. When you hit that 10-year mark, you're entering the Kingdom Hearts 3 territory. When you make people wait 10 plus years for a fucking game, people start to, and you can't control this. And I said, this is the one thing GTA 6 is facing also. People start to let their imagination run wild. They start to put their hopes and their dream, and you can't control that. People gonna put their hopes and their dreams in Bethesda's Elder Scrolls 6. And so no matter what, it could be the most fire game ever. It's not gonna be fire enough because in their head, they crafted the ultimate wand and potion game. Yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, that shit. I think there's less economic pressure to get Elder Scrolls 6. See, this is the problem. There's less who's talking about economics, nigga? Bethesda got bought out for like $20 billion. I promise you, economics is not on their mind. They got a fat check. Pressure to get Elder Scrolls 6 out on date. But there's more economic pressure to actually make sure it's good. And I think that's a good thing. That's healthy so long as they're honest with the team about that. I don't know, man. GTA 6 and Elder Scrolls 6 are the two sides of the same coin. They really are. And they both got 6. It's something about that number 6. There's a video that went viral of this dude saying Bethesda thinks they're Rockstar. No, they don't. Because remember when Fallout Season 1 came out, the TV show, and IGN gave it a 9 out of 10, and Todd Howard said, really? You really like it? I think they're somewhat self-aware that they suck half the time. Yo, shout out to Kizzy with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. Greetings. Just got done reading for 15 minutes. Yo, can you leave that nigga alone? Yo, the way the internet has been dogpiling on this nigga for reading and saying it's performative and all this shit, I don't know. I don't know the nigga. I don't know if it's performative. I don't know. What I will say is, at bare minimum, it's good that that nigga is reading more. It's gonna, whether you think it's performative or not, it is going to influence his audience to read more, which means there's going to be less stupid people in the world. And that also means there's going to be less stupid takes from him. I'm not going to tell you which take I think he said was fucking stupid, but if he's reading more, there'll be more intelligent takes. So I'm all for it. It is what it is. You got to take the good with the bad. It is what it is, man. He said too many to choose from. Let that man develop, bro. What I tell you, you Gen Z niggas would have never let Malcolm Little become Malcolm X, man. It's unfortunate. He's not even reading good though. He's rushing against the timer. Well, to be fair, when you first start out with something, you're not gonna be good at it. You got to get better over time, and even still, you won't be perfect. I still stumble over words sometimes. I don't know words, and I'll sit there and Google it. I do find it very fascinating that some of y'all got mad at him for pulling out a dictionary, and I do that same exact shit on this stream. I don't know a word. I'll literally right click and look it up. I'll sound it out. You only know something if you take the time to learn it. So at bare minimum, if you think it's performative or not, I think it is a good influence. It is what it is, man. I Google words every day. That's how you do it. Like, well, maybe some of you niggas was just blessed to wake up and know shit. I wasn't. To combat stupidity, you got to start from the education system, which is completely cooked. But yeah, that's a different conversation. You only know something if you take the time to learn it. Take the time to know. In all seriousness, is going to get more kids to watch him to read. Yeah, think about all the kids who played Elden Ring because of him. Shit. What I would say to him if I could sit him down is I'd be like, don't get too wrapped up in the self-help books, because that can get toxic for those you unaware. All them damn self-help books. Like, if you really want to get into reading, also learn to read for fun. Read, like, you niggas gotta start reading fiction. I'm gonna be honest. And whatever that fiction is, if you want to read horny love novels, do that. I like reading comic books, bro. But if you're really trying to get into reading, you got to learn to read for fun too. Yeah, like too many niggas reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Like, y'all got to get off that shit. So like, that stuff is cool, but like, that shouldn't be your complete diet. Like, yeah, 48 Laws of Power head asses, man. My girlfriend loves smut. Yo, low-key, a lot of girls love smut. Yeah, no David Goggins, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop reading Why Women Deserve Less from fucking Myron Dumbass Gaines. What is this shit? Let's see. Swag gets told to go back to Black Ops 7 isn't the
Oh my god.
Hey, can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this?
Shut up, bitch. Get back. Wait.
Can we talk about this?
Black Ops 7, best game ever. Shut up, bitch.
Oh shit, take your ass back to Black Ops. They got Fiend, don't they? It's funny. It's all about how you use your influence. And yeah, that's why I said take the good with the bad. If you genuinely feel like he's being performative, that's fine, but find the good in it. It is going to influence more people to read, and I'm gonna be honest, we need more of that. Mass layoffs at Meta. Translation: nobody cares as much. There's about 2 niggas in this chat. Every time I say nobody give a fuck about VR, about 2 niggas in here pop, I care. This shit is dead. Nobody cares. These games suck, nigga. The only people who play VR games are the 2 niggas in my chat and little bean-headed ass niggas, bruh. I don't know what it is, but I seen a lot of videos on social media. The largest population of MetaQuest owners are bean-headed ass 10-year-old niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas who go to the barbershop and get the baldies. I don't know what it is, but bean-headed ass niggas love this shit, bruh. Mass layoffs at Meta. Meta, the parent company of Facebook, made major cuts to its workforce on Tuesday. The head be cold as hell with that headset on, including an estimated 10% of employees in its Reality Labs division, which is said to affect more than 1,000 workers. The The Reality Labs business used to be known as Oculus VR and makes products like MetaQuest VR headsets and AI-powered glasses. And I'm not saying there's no use cases for VR. There are. Like I've seen some people say it could be useful for like medical stuff and like that. There can be useful cases for it. I just don't believe in the wide mainstream adoption of it. It's not there. Maybe it'll get there, but it's just not there yet. Funny you say that. My little cousin playing his meta in the dark right now, and I bet that nigga running into a wall, bean-headed ass nigga running to the wall right fucking now, bruh. That nigga got me on the TV right now, and then he turned to his left because somebody made a big ass stomp against the wall. You all right, little cousin? I'm all right, man. I'm on VR chat, man. I just met Scooby-Doo. Those cuts have reportedly affected 3 game studios within Meta, including Amateur Studio, Twisted Pixel, and Sanzura Games. On Tuesday, employees at those studios began speaking about being laid off from the company. They took to Twitter. I just got laid off. It appears the entire Twisted Pixel Studios has been shut down. Yeah, another telltale sign is you don't see Zuckerberg talking about this shit. You remember like a few years ago, he was talking about, oh, wear your MetaQuest in the workplace. You remember when he did that whole demo on stage and he had all the coworkers at the table with MetaQuest on? And I remember saying on the stream, nigga, nobody's going to do that. First of all, I don't want to be, if I wasn't working a corporate job, like when the last corporate job I worked was at G4, and we had to do like corporate meetings. We would sit down and plan content, right? Whether it was through a Slack video call or in person. I don't want to be in the corporate meeting, period. Now you're telling me I got to buy a 300 headset to do that shit, and I got to see you up close and personal, talking about the Q1 assets and whatever dumb corporate speak. The quarter one assets and the assets in the second quarter. We're preparing for the third quarter. I want to hear that shit, man. Unfortunate to see people get laid off, but it's just not there, man. It's just not there. Zuckerberg's too busy being in and out of court. Zuckerberg's too busy competing with Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk and Bill Gates for snorting the most ketamine and destroying our lives, trying to fucking rule the world and shit. I already did the Resident Evil stuff. And then Tarkov lead teases new sci-fi apocalypse game that's got everyone confused. Escape from Tarkov fans have been left bewildered by the latest string of social media posts from Nikita Buyanov. Sounds like a fucking Black Widow villain. The head of the studio at Battlestate Games. He recently unveiled a social profile it created in 2024 linked to a website for a fictional entity named Core Corp. And heading to that website uncovers a wealth of information. At first blush, it appears to be an entirely new game rooted in sci-fi interplanetary universe where Earth has been left partially destroyed by some unseen cataclysm and rendered radioactive. There are daily challenges to resolve, modules to unlock, AI characters to talk to, and stacks of mysteries to unravel. Core.gg is the webpage the Escape from Tarkov lead, Black Widow villain, linked his followers to earlier today. It's mocked up to look like a retro futuristic computer interface like something you find in Fallout or Arc Raiders. Sounds like Marathon. If it's like Escape from Tarkov, I don't care. Once you completed the very basic login puzzle, you'll be given a unique identifier that you'll need to hold on to. This will get you into the system if you happen to log out inadvertently. The Core operating system you're exposed to will now present you with a string of options. Yo, God bless the writer. I'm not gonna hold you. There's not a single fucking game I care about where I'm gonna do a goddamn puzzle on the website. Nigga, fuck you. Just drop the trailer. How about that? This is ridiculous. Thank God this nigga did the puzzle, because I'm not. What was you about to say? Oh, have you heard about Tesla doing the $99 a month for the self-driving feature? You have a Tesla? What's your opinion on it? Oh, I'm not paying for that shit. I have self-driving on my car. It came with it, but if they switch to a paid model, I don't care. I don't use that shit. I don't trust self-driving cars. I drive myself. Fun fact, chat. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but I went to driving school and I got 100 on my test, nigga. I don't trust no robot. Fuck them clankers. Fuck them. I got 100 on my test, nigga. I'm not trusting no robot. No, thank you. Yo, shout out to Jaguar with the sub. So I don't care nothing about no $99 a month on the Tesla, because I ain't gonna use that shit. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much longer I have a Tesla. I'm gonna have my Tesla anyway, because when I'm done paying it off, I'm gonna probably sell that shit and get something else, maybe a Lexus or some shit. I don't know. You ever been in Bat Country? What that mean? Gotham, nigga? What? What? I just realized, chat, I don't care about this shit. Fuck this puzzle, bro. Hey, Siggy, where you at? It's fuck Elon for life. For life, bro. Wait a minute. I don't care about this game. Oh, shit. Yo, what is wrong with you? Everything. Fucking everything, unfortunately. Car DLC. Hell no, man. He doing that shit because he got a ketamine addiction, bruh. So he trying to find different ways to scrape money off of us. Fucking boot up Discord, damn. Here we go. I see them in a Discord already. Open shit. Y'all in the game?
Nah, I'm just up here.
Oh,
yeah. Ready?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do
Let's go. I'll drop down Wakanda.
Let's do it. Have you seen the developer insight on shells for Marathon? Nah, what's that? What's that?
Do what?
Somebody said, have you seen the developer insight on shells for Marathon? Oh, is Shells a character in Marathon? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna do the Marathon game. I remember riding with some friends and almost getting ran off the road by a semi. We looked at the truck and search and no one was in there. We realized they were testing out a Waymo. I don't trust none of that shit. A Waymo killed a cat like a couple months ago in San Francisco. A bodega cat. You trying to get a self-driving car, Siggy?
Nah, maybe one day down the road, but I don't care about electric vehicles like that.
I feel that. I think the technology will get there eventually. It's just they're beta testing that stuff. That's the type of technology, even as a tech enthusiast, you don't want to beta test that shit, chat. You're risking your life. It's not that important. Oh shit. Oh man, poor cat. Nah, real shit. I found out from a TikTok I guess the cat was actually really famous in the neighborhood. And like they had like a whole memorial and vigil. The shit just spun off the road and ran the cat over. Fucking Waymo, man. It was chilling on the sidewalk. It wasn't even in the street.
See, I want it to be to the point to where, like, if like I'm running out of gas, just drop me off at the house. And the car drives itself to like the fucking place and pumps itself, or charges itself or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I did read that like a day or two ago, there's been a breakthrough in battery technology. There's a new type of battery tech. They're claiming they can get like 800 miles off a charge. And it charges like really fast, but it's still like in the testing phases or whatever. So yeah, I get that, like the battery anxiety and then like how fast it goes. Luckily I work from home, so I don't gotta worry about that shit. As long as I charge my car once a week, I'm straight. I just run errands.
I think it's a lot easier in a congested city. Like if you live rural or like, it is far away kind of thing. It's like, nah, it's not worth it. Because then you're constantly having to do the math in your head. Okay, I have enough charge to go here.
Also, to be fair too, the only reason I was even interested in Tesla is because I like tech, and their tech was ahead of the game when I got my car. But I do feel like gas cars have caught up in terms of introducing new tech into their cars. Like it seems like every car has a touchscreen now, whether it's a gas or electric. So it's like,
yeah.
So that's why I'm looking like maybe I'll switch back one day. Red Sat Fiends, you know it. Shout out to Bryce with the super chat. He said, "Ball and gun private reporting for duty." You know it. Tesla makes some cool shit. It's unfortunate the owner is such a dickhead. To be fair though, he didn't make none of that shit. The first car that Elon actually made was the Cybertruck. All the other cars before that, those were designs that were already in place. But people like to give him credit. He's not the genius that people think he is. Let's do it. Would you recommend it? Nah, fuck Elon, bro. Ketamine, bitch. Honestly, jokes aside, though, I don't like him, but I wouldn't recommend it just because the quality of the cars have gone down. I have a 2018 model. I was like on the last the last chopper out of Vietnam. The quality of the cars have gotten way worse since he's taken control of the ship. Car parts be falling apart. They be exploding and shit.
You know, these motherfuckers have all data centers and shit now too. I wonder how if their RAM shit is affecting the cars now. I wonder if the components are fucking gonna raise the prices soon with them.
Yeah. The RAM in the car.
Imagine that you have only 8 gigabytes on your fucking screen.
Yeah. No.
No charge. Oh fuck. But yeah, number one Diablo player ranked in the world. When engineers find ways to work nuclear fission, it'll vastly improve technology across the board. When you say technology, what do you mean though? Because I don't want no nuclear fission car, nigga. What? And there's gonna be mini atomic bombs
blow the neighborhood, bro. I'll take a bike before I buy a nuclear powered car. That's crazy. I don't even like the idea of that. Sometimes I feel like, yo, humanity be going too far. Like, nah, we're good off that, man. I'm comfortable. What's up, buddy? I'm the jump leader. Okay. The Fallout car. Like, imagine what Diddy could have did with a nuclear car. We saw what he did with a regular one against Kid Cudi. Like, let's go to security gate. Oh shit. Honestly, don't care about self-driving. I just want flying skateboards from Back to the Future. You itching to tear your ACL. Did you see if anybody dropped with us?
Yeah, there is. They're in the. I'm on the backside too, so I'm about to meet up with you.
Oh shit! You broke off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I got an airstrike. Got an LMG. Dropping a green gun if you want it.
I got a
going to you.
I got a blue already.
Coming your way. Baby, won't you come
Motherfucker. Dead now.
Fucking shit. Well, just drop near me then. Fuck it.
Yeah, well. I gotta take my gun. It was a good gun too.
Say
None of those fucking boxes had armor though. Fuck.
There's a green gun over here for you if you drop on me.
Alright.
Where would I put it at? Right here. Expedition 33 update is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm enjoying the DLC so far. It's actually really good so far. I'm surprised. They got it for free ski.
You were playing it?
Yeah, I started it. I thought it was gonna be like a 10-minute thing, but like there's a whole new tower in there, and there's new story in it too. A few good little hours of content.
So does it go based on whatever your decision would?
Well, no, not a new story. I would say it adds more lore.
Oh, okay. Oh
so
my god, I got dropped.
What you got?
Above you. No, they're looking for you, but I don't know how he must have saw you first.
I'm getting out of here.
There's a redeploy point near you. Call it support if you have to.
Ow!
You're not missing anything, man.
Oh my god.
You still got your redeploy though.
Yeah. Good guns though. The main thing is not that long, not gonna lie. Well,
I know you said you got it free. How much is it though? It's free.
No, it's free. It's just an update.
It's free, okay. Just an update? Okay, nice.
Apparently there's some hard ass bosses in the tower. There's new pictos and shit in there. I made my build even better.
Nice.
Oh my. All right. That game don't count.
That game didn't count.
That was fake.
Your side's been wiped out. You'll get it next time.
Had to get them pictos to go back to Simon. Is that Mickey? Wait, you did the DLC before beating Simon? Yeah, that's what I'm calling Mickey. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, pup? Pepperoni pizza.
What are the new pictos like even better or something?
Oh, there's some good ones in there. Yeah, there's one specifically for shooter builds that makes it to where you damn near got unlimited ammo. It feels. I didn't even get to test it out because that's when we got on Battlefield the other night. There's that one and there's another. There's two good ones I've encountered so far.
Nice.
Yeah, but oh, you what? If Simon is that hard, what is the problem? Is he that hard? Are you asking? Yeah, he's hard. You gotta have really good reflexes and you gotta optimize your lineup. So he's super hard for people who can't read. So get your 15 minutes a day like Kai. Well, back again. The fundamental. What, bro? Kai, bro, you been getting your 15 minutes in, Siggy?
Don't need it.
Gotta get it in, man. Kai, bring your reading back, man. Reading was dead.
I used to read all the time.
What was your favorite thing? Captain Underpants?
Nah. Jurassic Park is still my favorite book.
Oh, you actually read it before the movie?
Yeah. Michael Crichton and all them, yeah.
It does feel good to be ahead of the curve. That's why I put in the group chat earlier. I was like, please, Ethos, tell me you got that book, that Exquisite Corpses. Time to get rich, boys. Cliff Notes. I read the Bible. A lot of people claim to read the Bible. I can't really tell, though, to be honest. All right, this is the one right here. Let's get it.
Jump window's coming up. You've got unknown shooters inbound. Consider everyone down there a threat. Stay alert for updates.
Motherfuckers be reading the Bible and having sex before marriage. It's unfortunate. They really not living the truth. Why am I always the jump leader?
I think our secret is out, man. Not everybody likes security gate all of a sudden.
Yeah. They heard about the loot. That's what I said. Jewel Beach has never done me wrong.
Yeah, it's in fire right now, man. Let's go to, I guess, radar site. Actually, no. Let's go to combat training. I know the place sucks, but the loot's good.
My favorite comic book shop be packed as fuck now. Like, who the fuck are these people? It's the Batman effect, man. The Batman effect. The Renaissance going on. Oh my lord! Far side. There's only one person.
There's
two. Fuck.
Fuck, just jump him.
Get a gun. Get a gun. Get a gun. Got a gun. Get a gun.
Ain't no way we missed.
I got him.
You shaking shit.
This man's at.
Like each other.
I saw that shit.
Dancing, we ran the bullets.
Your man's at. I got a P nasty. You got a gun?
No, I still got my pistol.
Where you at?
Right here.
Here.
Thank you.
Buddy.
Here's some ammo. Let's stock up because we know there's like 4 teams here.
How many wins have I gotten in this so far? Not enough for the amount I play. Not enough.
I was telling them up there that we've been getting a lot of wins lately, though. Like it's finally starting to turn around.
That one, what was like last month? That was real rough though. It was not fucking win.
Okay, one up here at the top of the tower. He went back down to the middle. Oh, he's painting this area. It's gonna be a airstrike or something. Yep.
Fun times at Ridgemont High.
Looks like he stopped it. I guess he saw us run. That I saw somebody pull up behind him.
I got a sniper. Hey, buddy, back up. I'm in a game. Back up. Thank you.
Somebody landed over here. This guy's still up here, man. I think he's just laying down. You want to rush him?
You want to go? Yeah, let's rush the tower.
Let's rush the tower.
Matter of fact, hold up. It's clean.
Nice and clean. Also, maybe that parachute was him.
This is a car box. You want this P90?
I got a gun.
You shooting?
Nope, that wasn't me. Was that a?
I'm getting shot from behind. Get shit.
Right.
Performative read maxing. See them fighting right there. 60 on the roof.
I think that was that guy's teammate.
You ever thought about doing a review vid where you go back and see if your predictions about game releases were true? Nah, it won't be worth it. Won't nobody listen. It don't matter how many times I tell folks, I told you it was gonna happen. Y'all gonna do what y'all want.
Yep. Team right there. You see that? Looks like they're rushing somebody. They were going pretty quick.
I don't see them. You sure?
I'm gonna throw a bomb over there, yeah.
I'm gonna put my drone. Alright, oh, that's yours. Okay. I see some far in the back on the roof. 30. Are they over the... Oh, they're going down the mountain. It's a solo? Somebody's standing still.
Yeah, he got hit by my shit.
There's fighting? Yo, we should rotate out. We are hella surrounded.
Alright.
This dude right here is not moving.
He got hit with a missile. He's probably one shot. You want to shoot him? Go ahead.
Get out of here.
He's still just standing there. There you
go. He's selling his teammate.
I could have sworn I heard a snipe shot that was outside of yours.
There's probably a solo up this hill. You ever play the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect? Is it worthy of a remake? Yeah, I streamed it. It's actually a really good. It's not a remake. It's a remaster. It's a really good remaster because it has all 3 games and all 60 pieces of DLC, and like it looks really good. Like the visuals. I see somebody right here. You gotta be kidding me. He's sitting in the... All right.
Ah, fuck.
He's sitting in the corner.
Yeah, bullshit.
My gun didn't shoot straight. I brick maxed.
Cock and lock. You're heading back in.
Here we go.
We're not in the same spot.
Isn't it missing a DLC though, a really important one? It is missing one because like corrupted files, but it wasn't important from what I remember. It said if they ever find the files, like the good files, they'll add it later, but yeah.
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details.
Might have to tap in after a Plague's Tale. Yeah, it has like a lot of I feel like that Legendary Edition kind of teeters the line between a remaster and a remake. There's a lot of things, quality of life changes. It makes it a lot better than the originals.
Inbound. Watch your route.
I got a shotgun on a mountain. Let's go.
Going down to this place. Oh, look, somebody landing over there.
Oh, I got a shotgun. See a helicopter too.
Helicopter too, yeah. It's like they went for that guy. That looks a little personal.
I'll take that. I'll take that helicopter out the sky with this shotgun. Did you play Battlefield 5 much? Which one was 5? Is that the World War I one?
That's the one with the when they first introduced the women in there, right?
That's the one with the horses, right?
I think so.
The one with the BR? The one with the BR sucked. The Firestorm shit. I played Battlefield 5 a little bit, yeah.
Weapon drop inbound. Grab what you need.
Oh, LMG, I'll take that. I feel like this is the most I've enjoyed Battlefield since Battlefield 4, though. 2042 wasn't what it needed to be, and a lot of people I know they loved 1, but I thought it was just okay.
I feel bad for 2042 because people swear it was really good, but I don't think a lot of people played it. I didn't play it either.
It's because of the way that it launched, but from my understanding, yeah, it got better. Oh, we got a weapon drop behind us.
Oh, nice. Let's go get it.
I'm in just chatting still. I'll fix it later. After this. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people loved 5 a lot because of the horses, but like I'm just kind of over World War I and World War II aesthetic. What you playing off stream? Nothing. What you see me play on stream is the only games I play these days.
There's a bunch of people around it.
Unless it's like an RPG, then I might grind a little off stream. Right now, there's nothing I'm really playing off stream. I beat my games on stream, so I got evidence. We getting dropped down on.
Somebody landing on us, oh yeah.
Yeah, he saw us. He's trying to move away. Pussy. Cracked him. Lucky I don't got a fucking sniper.
Is he running?
Oh, they're getting shot at.
Shot by somebody else,
You got blicked up. Oh shit. Drop an ammo pack right there.
Where you at? Right here?
Yeah. Good luck. Not even on. I don't have a Steam Deck. I'll put my drone up. I got a bomb. He's getting pulled up. Oh, I'm finna bomb the fuck out of him.
I see the shots. Oh, he got killed. Okay, there is this other guy. Right
He thinks he's about to pick his mans up. And... Bitch. Oh my god! Jack Limpet! Oh shit. Fucking pussy. I know they're fucking pissed.
We can rush him if you want.
Yeah. Oh, he's so low.
Let's get him. Because we know he's by himself. Might get his weapons. Yeah, sniper rifle, DMR.
Fuck. We'll get it in a second. I hear footsteps. Unless that's you.
It's him. Where the fuck did he go?
Let's see.
Fuck. There's no way he fucking ran.
Send him back to the lobby.
Yeah, I don't see him anywhere, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He must have ran inside the building.
Up top.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up top. There's a zip line right here.
Got a new mission ready.
Put your love on top, 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 top. What color was that sniper rifle?
Green.
Go get it.
Well, there's the whole reason why we came over here.
Oh yeah, let's go to the weapon drop. Fuck it. I need to chase that killer if he gone. So, baby, baby, it's true. You're the one I love. You ready for MLK Day? Yeah, I'm ready for them to bash his name. He wasn't that great. He cheated on his wife. Friendly reminder. No DEI.
Enemy landing near you. Make 'em pay.
I'll pick my sniper. I just got bombed. What the hell? He bricked, but who shot that?
Somebody threw a drone at you? Oh, I hear it on the
behind us. They're on the mountain.
Oh, they're on the mountain? Alright. Let's get out of here then. We can rotate. The circle is moving over to security gate. We can go ahead and make our way all the way over here.
Let's do it.
Lots of shooters out there.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the mess because everybody's gonna be converging in the middle.
Tally, tally, cake. I just bought turkey. They gonna bring him up again.
Oh, there's a team right here.
Going for 30. For 30, he's cracked.
30 also. His buddy, I hit. His buddy.
Cracked the other. I cracked his buddy. I cracked his buddy.
Okay.
They're gonna back up. Yeah, they don't want to fight no more.
Now we shot a bomb.
Bombs over Baghdad.
He armed up again.
Artillery strike.
There you go. Coward on the way.
Incoming strike in your vicinity. Move.
They're running away.
Running. One's almost cracked. I hit 2 of them. Ah.
Hit him. Oof.
They went behind this. Oh, there they are. You saw them.
Fucking cowards.
Behind the truck now.
Yeah. The hell was that?
Snipe. They're trying to snipe us.
Hit him for 30.
Oh, somebody pulled up to them.
Hit a cracked one.
Somebody's shooting them also.
Good. One's cracked.
Yes, he shuts from the right side. How do you want to do this?
I feel like we're just making noise. We can just rotate in, right?
All right, let's go.
Stand by, be ready.
Keep an eye on them peasants.
Yep.
I seen a Kirkified MLK. I just shook my head. I seen a TikTok of some kids. I guess it was like a school fair, and like the camera panned to each kid, and they said what they were for the school project. And one kid was like, "I'm Martin Luther King." One kid was like, "I'm Sacagawea." Then the other kid was like, "I'm Charlie Kirk." I'm like, all right, bro. Like, yo,
Somewhere, be careful.
Shout out to Jaffe with the super chat.
Oh shit, that's near us. The tank.
Yeah, because it dropped us.
Stay still. Ooh, I'm hiding underneath the truck over here.
I heard it.
Yeah, it was right outside of me.
Oh,
He's still here, chilling. But I'm hiding underneath this truck.
I'm gonna scan her down.
He's right there. Yeah, just stay still, man. Alright, he's starting to drive away. Motherfucker, I wonder if that was them. They fucking got attacked, the little bastards.
Shout out to Play Jeffire with the super chat, though. I appreciate you. The tank down somebody.
So somebody bond them. We gotta move soon. Fuck.
Fire coming.
No.
He took out Versace socks.
I'm gonna have to go left. Go like down here. Get some cover.
Did you change your keybinds on here, any? Yeah, I did. I got buttons on my mouse. So.
Somebody opened up something around us. I hear the little alarm, the car alarm.
I can drone up. I'm gonna drone up. I'm laying down.
All right, go for
it. Nobody yet. Oh, I see him. I see him. They're coming around. I see him. 330. They're fighting. I'm gonna bomb them.
All right. You say they're fighting somebody on the left side.
Yeah, they're fighting somebody 300 on the way down. Oh, they might have a team behind them. They do. There's a team creeping on the fire.
Yep.
I'm gonna let them fight and I'm gonna bomb them.
We gotta move. Get off your drone. I guess we're gonna go left.
Caught him with his pants down. Fire.
There was a team over here, so I don't have eyes on them, but they were getting shot at over here.
Okie dokie.
I hear them. Unless that was you, I hear like in water. You heard a little.
That might have been me. I was behind you. I don't see nobody on the scanner. I'm gonna take the tower. Where I belong as a sniper.
Just be careful with the circle. We're getting pretty close though. Oh, you see that snipe?
Right side, yeah, 330-ish.
Yeah.
there he is. I see him. He's moving 300.
Okay.
They're in that building.
Reposition. Move now.
On one, fighting. I'm not picking anybody else up on the thermal. Y'all watching Fallout? I think I'm gonna let the episodes build up.
Might drop the airstrike on that one that we were looking at.
Get this armor real quick. I'll get anti-air.
Alright, anti-drop.
We can hang on the outside of this wall and we can have some defense.
Let's do it. You got the far side too. It's good.
Nope. Oh wait, there's somebody up there. You saw that?
Yeah. Switching.
They were in the fire. I saw that.
I'm getting hit.
Yeah, how come they're not fighting each other? There's 4 of them. I see. What the fuck?
All right, bro. That's sus as hell. Oh, and I got in perfect aim too. Your name's Shady as well. Straight ahead. Careful with that dude.
Yeah, I'm about to take a risk. I got the fast revive. Did it get you? Yeah. Let's go. It's just getting fucking inside this shit. They're supposed to fight each other. There was 4 of them. We're playing duels, right? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't tell.
That was fucking strange. I saw 4 pings right there.
They just happen to not see each other, huh? Not trying to spoil, but the newest episode made my jaw drop. I wish they would have just released all the episodes at once, like the first season. Circle's getting a little small here.
Yeah, it is.
Make sniper obsolete.
Thought I saw a shot.
Fire on my ass.
Be careful. I think I saw a shot come from the right side. We might have to fight somebody right away. All right, good. Nobody behind us.
4 teams left. Oh boy. And they're full too, because it's 10 people. So we're gonna have to play this safe. Yeah, the circle's small as hell.
True 5 teams. All right, I haven't seen this in a long time.
I predict some artillery's about to start dropping.
Yeah, that's something we don't fucking have. I'll have a fucking ammo drop.
Releasing a whole season of a TV show isn't good for the longevity of the show. Not you defending the corporation. I don't give a fuck what the corporation think. I'm talking about what's good for me, nigga.
Somebody drop down right there. There they are.
I get that. I'm saying what's good for me. Yeah, I see him. Cracked on.
They're throwing all their strikes like you said. You predicted that.
That's always what happens because everybody has that bright idea.
Right here. Cracked him. Oh, he hurt. He's getting.
I have no idea who you're looking at.
I gotta move.
Oh, in that building over there. Okay. I cannot snipe with the circle being this small.
Cracked him. Oh, I cracked the other one too.
Where are they at?
They're throwing airstrike on his run.
Artillery. No bueno, because every team is still up.
Oh, they want me. Bro, I got him. Oh.
I got him. You're good.
Stay with me.
Squad wipe. Oh, get up, soldier.
Good shit.
Come on.
I gotta get his armor.
2 teams left.
Okay. Let them fight each other. Woo. Reload. Oh my! I dropped my gun.
Listen up.
You gotta go out the window.
Yep. Go.
You won't be safe there for long.
What the fuck? They're hiding like pussies. No, where they at?
Ah, fuck. I couldn't move.
The fight! Pussies, man.
Why can't they fight each other, man? What the fuck?
Everybody fights each other, fights us, but they don't. That's bullshit, bro.
You'll get it next time.
Should have won that.
Motherfuckers, man.
But nobody knew how to fight, huh? The where's kind of
it was probably that too. Those on the far left, that fucking
that 4-man stack. That
4-man stack.
All right, now that it's just us two, let's do an old school shootout.
Let's flip a coin. Okay, you guys win this time, fuckers, man.
Like the bullshit.
Let's do it, guys. You're not gonna beat us 4.
Are we so good? We're so fucking clever. Just outnumber everybody. Never come. Got a cake. Oh. I just bought a pig. Oh. The stream says YouTube featured. What that mean?
Paranormal Activity 8 will release in March 2027. I didn't even know there was 6 more of those.
How many fucking ghosts is it? God damn.
Did you know there was a Paranormal Activity 3, 4, 5, and 6?
What about that, bro?
Fuck.
Only ghost I know is Luigi's Mansion. No.
Part 8. How many Saws have there been lately? That's another one that I fucking...
Ain't they on like 9 or 10?
Like 3. Damn. Motherfuckers are passing shit from like the old days, like Friday the 13th and shit.
Hollywood's scared to take a risk.
11? Holy fuck. Saw 11.
The horror of Fast and the Furious.
But part 12 is gonna be just let me die, please. I'm not killing anybody. The game
I'm done.
Just kill me.
They should just reboot the series. Start calling it Saw. Make a new one called Hammer or something. I don't know. They hit people in the knee with the hammer and shit.
Saw 1 was awesome though. I love that movie.
New Scream is coming. It's like Doomsday or some shit. Oh, there's only one Doomsday. Oh shit. We're near the classic Jewel Beach. Although I expect resistance. Let's get it. We gonna make it. We gonna
storm the beaches of Jewel.
We gonna make it.
I see teams downtown. One looks like they're going to the beach on this side.
Yeah, I see. On the blue. Ain't no guns over there, so I don't care.
I got to fight them right away. Just to assert our dominance over the beach.
Show that we're the real Sigma males.
We're the Mogs and the what is the other word? I forgot already.
We're the Mog Maxers.
Mog Maxers, there you go. Fuck, I can't max or Mog with no fucking weapon though.
Our knives are more Mog than theirs, the one knife maxim.
Is the game kind of buggy for you or no?
Nah, it's fine for me. Was your shit stutter?
It's just kind of like, feels like the textures are off. Let me see it or something.
Like Call of Duty texture. Your tag is just chatting? Yeah. Yeah, my bad. I forgot to switch this. I'm just chatting, Macklin.
They try to throw shit at us?
Who threw that shit? I don't have a drone either. Oh, let me switch this game real quick. Who's watching the new Euphoria season? Drake.
I'll be watching it. You already know why I'm watching it.
Drugs, gangs.
I'm watching for the OnlyFans girl.
Drugs, gangs. The one with the good genes?
The one with the good genes.
Sensational. Drugs.
Don't start. Because you mentioned Drake. I don't know where Cammy pops up.
You say Drake 3 times in a mirror, Cammy appears.
Yeah. There's Candyman and there's Cammy.
The kid. Oh, in front of me?
Oh, it's probably that one team. We got a mog on them. Let's go. Where they at?
Somewhere over here by the gate. More scanner down.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Almost cracked. Oh! Get him.
Got him. Where your man's at, pussy? Nah, no seppuku for you. Where your man's at?
Alright, he's above us. How the hell's your bow? Oh, he's on the bridge right here.
Got enemy in sight.
Oh, we're near inside. That's crazy. He left.
Yeah, no worries.
He said, leave me behind.
Left his man's.
L teammate chat.
Bro, the DMR sucks with no scope, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know why it spawns like that. That shit is ass. Let me get at least a little one time or something. Red dot.
Is he just chilling on the bridge, just looking at us?
Mocking the fuck out of us from a distance.
All right. Where your man's at?
He probably told his friend to drop off on where the 2 is. He ain't coming back over there. Wait, is that him right here? I think I see him sneaking.
Is he trying to sneak us?
You pussy!
Oh, that's all different.
Dropped one? Oh shit, one's down.
Yep. The other one's cracked. He real low, real low. Like he has to drop to fucking try to heal low.
Nice. Caught you. Get that ass bad.
That sniper rifle at least is green with a
different team. It didn't matter. They died.
That was probably the original team we were supposed to mog up anyways.
They got fucking mogged to death. Where you little moggler? Sounds like a slur.
What, mog?
Fucking mogglers in our neighborhood.
Clankers and mogglers.
39 teams left. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Who do you love? Rock on, rock on. Sunnyside chicken.
Pollos hermanos.
El Polo Loco.
Wait, is that a guy in front of you?
Where?
Was that a piece of trash I flew by? Never mind, it could have been trash. I hate when that happens.
You saw Zion?
So
I think there's somebody on the roof. On the blue building. I think I saw somebody.
That probably was the stupid shit again, too.
Yeah, it might have been Zion, yeah.
Yep.
Never mind, false alarm. Graphics is too good, bro.
Telling you, man, the fucking debris that they have, all of a sudden look like somebody running or something. Like, fuck.
Big gumbo.
It was Bronny.
Wonder how those Bronny James jerseys are selling.
Nobody cares about no Bronny James.
Yeah, it's all about Sire weight.
Family bought that shit.
Bought them all too.
Probably. I'll guarantee your jersey will sell out, son.
That man's in G League hell. I wonder if he knows, like, bro, you know you're gonna get kicked out the league when your dad retires, right? Like, it's all but he had to prove himself this year. It's all but confirmed. You were ass.
Everybody knew that was gonna happen, though. I feel bad for him, but that expectations we would put on him like that.
He really thought he was about to make it. And that boy Bryce Bryce gonna do 4 years in college, and he might be a 5th year super senior. He ain't going to the league. Well, I got one more in me. Where you want to go?
Got a new mission ready.
I don't know. Actually, let's get this real quick. The ambulance, so I can get some defibs. Wait, somebody landing on us? Oh,
that's me. That's me.
And we're still in a circle, right?
I think so. Custom Western drop. Oh, you want to go get it?
We could. Where's it at? How far away? Oh, it's to the left. There's one to the left. Oh, is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, right on the street. There we go.
Like that shit.
Shit, wait, I'm gonna grab my check out my sniper. Even though I got one. Yeah, I'll get a good one.
Then Zion get the Jordan deal off rip. And LaMelo got that Puma deal off rip. That's the problem, man. Oh shit.
Get your shit quick.
Down.
Oh no.
Fucking shit.
How far were they?
I don't even know. I just started running. You got defibs, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but they pulled up on long. Ah, I fucking couldn't do it that close. Oh, what are you?
Oh, you got second chance. Just got my gun.
The fuck was that? The drone flew over me. There's a custom weapon here, or we can go back and try to kill those guys.
Let's go to. Shit. Ain't got no guns. I'm going to the new one.
Let's go to that one.
Now on this roof right here. What the hell? I got shot. Ooh, I got sniped.
Oh, that means
they're watching it. Let it go. They're watching it.
Nah, I'm too late. I landed on it.
I'm committed to the fuckery.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
Got my gun at least.
Nice.
I'm gonna go in this building.
RV on that position.
Try not to die.
I'm moving towards you. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Oh, they're right next to you. Hold on.
Fucking shit, I couldn't see him through the bush.
I'm shooting him. Nope. That didn't work.
Could have won that last game.
Kick it up a notch. You got a lot of... Your side's been wiped out. You'll get it next time.
I mean, why I had to curse out my college today because they kept enrolling me in the wrong classes. Did you get the right ones at least? I hope so, because you paying for this shit. New attachments unlocked. Any plans for the weekend?
No, not really. I don't think so. Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe not.
Pretty much. I'm off on Monday. I got a doctor's appointment though on that day.
Oh. Gotta get your prostate checked.
Yeah. It's the annual physical shit because it's the every new year we gotta get the credit for wellness credit, whatever the fuck it is. So
that old Bammer credit. Can't believe we're already halfway to February, bruh. I just hate I had to do it to her. Yeah. I got a Michelin star Korean barbecue coming up on Sunday, and I'm telling everybody. Michelin star Korean barbecue. I know that shit expensive as hell. Korean barbecue is already expensive, but you better be shoving hella meat in your mouth. You know where I'm going.
I'm at the beaches.
Hell yeah. Let's get it. Jewel Beach. Did you see anybody drop with us?
I did not.
Come on, near me. Oh,
that means there should be 10 people with us.
Crazy footsteps. Just got paid off Twitter chat. I'm rich. You get your payment, Siggy?
For Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't think I made it this month.
Gotta get rich. Rage bait. A green shotgun. Whoop-de-doo. Wagyu's just fat, ain't it? It has a higher density of fat, but nah, it's not just fat. Shit just melts in your mouth like butter. Cause it's butter. Shotgun kid, boo.
My favorite is still beef Wellington.
I've never had that before. What do you like about it?
Awesome, man. It's I'm not explaining it, man. I always saw it at like fucking Kitchen Nightmare and Hell's Kitchen, right? That's like one of the shit they always had. So when we when my brother had his wedding in Vegas, we went to the Hell's Kitchen shit out there in Vegas. And we got that fucking shit. It was so fucking good.
Where you get that at? Like a steakhouse or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tear up some Korean barbecue. Went to a Japanese barbecue spot out here in LA. They had Wagyu. That shit was fucking fire. But yeah, if you eating Wagyu from Arby's, go to the doctor. You're eating raccoon.
Raccoon.
Hella loot, hella shields.
Marked on your map.
About to try them RB steak bites. I don't care how many ads I get about RB steak bites. I'm not eating that shit. Not willingly, at least. That's a Fallout snack.
Fallout snack.
RB steak bites in a can with some anti-rad.
Here's a airstrike we needed.
Where you at?
Or artillery strike. Bottom floor.
I went to a K-pop restaurant for the first time. It was amazing. What is a K-pop restaurant?
Talking about Korean joint, I guess.
They just play K-pop music? Like, what makes it specifically a K-pop restaurant?
I don't know. That's where I had mine, Mexican Hustle. That's where I went to, the Hell's Kitchen in Vegas.
Nice.
That was awesome.
One beef Wellington, please.
That's how you gotta say it, too. You gotta have the little monocle and all, look like the Monopoly guy when you eat that shit.
You know what I'm here for.
Beef Wellington.
Da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da. I see a helicopter in the sky. Oh, I just wanted to see if I could hit it. Oh. Fire, fire, fire. see where it's leading to. Imagine you hit a headshot. That shit would be magical. It's like Texas Roadhouse where they do a little dance, but it's. I really want to try Texas Roadhouse rolls, man. The way they be hyping it on socials.
I like Texas Roadhouse.
But it's only in Texas.
We're gonna rotate you.
I was gonna go straight up east. On the east side. Bruh, it's so good. I fuck with the cinnamon butter. They sound like the devil. I don't want that. I don't have an upgrade for it. The rolls will heal you. Oh, hallelujah. We got a few in San Diego. I don't know about LA. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, maybe they do have them here. To be honest, I never Googled it. I just assumed it was only in Texas. I'm gonna have to look it up then. Shout out to YP Nate with the sub. Have I played the Pragmata demo? Yup, I streamed it and I uploaded it to YouTube. It's fire.
Fighting it downtown. We don't have to go anywhere. The next circle's about to pop up.
Well, let's go look what's going on out there then. On my drone again. What's around us? Nothing. Texas Roadhouse is a lot of places outside of Texas. We have them in Indiana. Don't lie. Y'all don't have nothing in Indiana. Cut it out. You guys got Tyrese Halliburton. That's it.
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. That's it. I see a team hanging out on the roof far north. I see a team hanging out on that building right there. But there's nobody near us. They're like gatekeeping. Let's just try to bomb him. Fuck it. Yeah, my battery ran out. Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague is from Indiana. My fat ass licked the butter off the cup. Hey, yo.
We're danger close to an airstrike. Clear out.
What up?
Him, right here.
I see him. I cracked him.
I him too. He jumped down. He's only. He should be dead, man. Come on.
Fuck it. It's always. Wait, somebody's shooting at him though. Maybe they'll finish it.
He died. Okay, he died. He died.
Man said I licked the butter out the cup. Pause, bro.
Look at that. You got an assist for that. That's some bullshit.
You don't even know how he died.
How did he not die? We both hit him, man. I should. 2 sniper shots should kill. I mean, come on, man. This is real life. Come on.
Indiana has Olympians and Bonzi Wells. Who the fuck is Bonzi Wells? Indiana is a flyover state.
A long time, Bonzi Wells.
Who's that? Who's that, Siggy?
He's a basketball player.
Oh no, Bonzi, man.
Sound like a baseball player, bro.
That must have been one of them. He does like he must have been playing with the plumbers, man. I don't know him.
If I'm pretty sure he was.
Bonzi Wells.
Bonzi Wells.
I bet you if I look him up, all his footage in black and white.
Bonnie, no, not Bonnie. Where you at? Watch out the fire.
Heads up.
Flyover state.
Compromised by NXC.
Larry Bird was from Indiana.
True. We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
The greatest white man in Boston.
That's about it, man. As soon as the Jackson family got a chance to get out, they left.
New mission is up. It's marked on your map.
See, I know you don't know why. I'm the one that told you I was. I remember him.
I'm like curious now. I'm curious to look up Bonzi Wells highlights. That's fucking funny. You don't know Bonzi Wells? He go crazy on 2K. I don't know him. What you got to Chaos?
Be ready. No second chances.
You gonna play Chaos?
What? Getting called up. Yeah. I wonder if I found the shit up here.
Be careful, because the guy that we were shooting at and got killed by somebody has to be over here somewhere, right?
Yeah, I can drone up. Y'all are grasping for straws. He said Ice Cube's mom's from Indiana. You're grasping for straws, though.
I think that's kind of weird that you do that.
That's such a random fact.
Or something.
Oh my god. Obama's pet rabbit is from pet dog was from Indiana. You didn't know that?
Watch the fire.
Stay alert. You don't want to get trapped by
Nothing though?
Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
Alright. Let's just move up there.
Burning. Small ass circle of 1 million people.
Heads up. You got a new mission incoming. Check your briefing.
Why's your character yelling? What the fuck was that?
Oh wow. I got this stupid. Got this stupid glitch. I don't got no armor. I could put the thing down and look. Nothing.
Fires on our ass.
Didn't pick up nothing anyway.
That new Black Boy Max pretty good, bro.
Yeah, alright.
Hey man, Bryson Tiller's carrying.
I listened to that 5 Forever album just out of curiosity. It was literally some of the worst shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
Nah, this new track is
there's a motherfucker right
it's
there.
nothing like that. It's more like Bryson Tiller shit. That's why I said he carries.
So you like Bryson Tiller then? You don't like his music?
I mean, this is his music.
That new ASAP Rocky's alright. It's like a mix between rap and metal.
They're going for the redeploy.
It's got a couple joints on there I like.
That album did not need to be
Doing an airstrike of this.
not waited on. I don't know. He took too long to drop that shit. Bro.
I feel that.
I was expecting more.
I'll take this house. Oh, it's not even a house. It's a gazebo.
So 5 Forever or Hobson. I'd rather die. I'll take it. Oh, behind us. Is he in the fire? Where's it at?
I have no fucking clue where he was at, man.
Fucking bitch.
Is it the guys that were...
I don't know where. Oh, it's from the left side.
Hey, get the fuck out.
Indicator's whack as hell.
Sometimes your best isn't enough.
Been rough. It's like the game knew we should have won that one, and now it's punishing us. I probably got like one more in me. You can have my spot after this. Chaos. I have business to attend to.
One more in me.
Fire, fire.
Yeah, I just took care of business.
I'll sit in the big 26. So hey, y'all keep bringing them up. Somebody's a fan.
Someone fighting for him.
Forever the 5, forever the 5. What can you explain to me? What does that mean? That might be why I didn't like. Maybe I just didn't understand it. Maybe like some deep introspective thing.
5 is like his what he calls like his group. Like I don't know. It's what he used to call his chat. I think like 5-star. Like that group. And then he made it to like 5 Forever. Like you know, it kind of be like GF Forever. But if we rapped on a beat and just destroyed that shit, bro.
So he's saying nothing basically. Gotcha. Bye, bye. Seems like a nice guy, but yeah, the music is not for me. That's okay.
I say listen to at least a new track because it's not on rap.
Well, see, another reason I don't want to listen to him is because, and to be fair, it's not just I don't even think I'm picking on him. It's artists that I don't like. Period. When you listen to something, a song that you from an artist you don't like, then it fucks up your algorithm. I don't want him in my algorithm.
Oh, I was gonna send you your Twitter. How about that?
True. Looking up my YouTube
I like giving
music.
shit a chance, you know. And if it's ass, I still listen to it.
Is this Rick Ross video AI? Or have you seen this?
What?
Put it in. No, him dancing. I can't tell if this is real. Somebody quoted and said, "Is this AI?" I'm trying to figure it out too.
Yes, Keke Palmer in the music video. Let me see this shit.
Who's ready to show their papers to ICE?
You just say that because I'm in here, bro?
Sure.
I'm in the lobby. I don't know if y'all know.
He definitely stole Drake's flow. I don't remember what song it is, but that's Drake's flow. I want to say it's off a Scorpion album.
Did you just give Drake credit, bro?
Unfortunately.
Well, no, I'm not gonna lie though. I wouldn't be surprised because I don't know if you remember, but that motherfucker a big Drake fan.
That's Drake's, like, the cadence. I gotta find the song. I swear to God, that I instantly, as soon as I can I'm a rap fan. I recognize it right away. I'd be like, bro, you've been listening to Drake. I can tell. What the fuck is this matchmaking doing? Wait a minute.
This shit does look AI. What the hell?
Yeah, I was like, is that real or not? When he get so flexible? Oh, you're in the party. That's why it wasn't working.
I said I was here.
I didn't hear you say it. My bad. Oh, I was listening to that music. That shit on your playlist.
All right, man. It's good. It's listenable.
Yeah, it's edible. You know, like
I know you don't like that shit, so I'm just saying, bro.
I don't really see it, but you know, each his own. I'm old anyway. It's just not for me.
I'm getting old. Getting old, bro, is when you just stop caring to be with the times.
Is that AI chat? Let me know. That's Rick Ross right there. Trying to figure out when his big ass gets so flexible.
Yo, TBH, you sound old as hell right now. Is that AI?
Oh goddamn, Facebook AI.
You know, I had a real shit. My grandma was saying, bro. I remember I was laying down. She was like, "Did you see they bombed Trump's White House?" I was like, "What? What are you talking about?"
First of all, why?
Spanish, by the way.
Why is she referring it to Trump's White House in the first place? Like, you mean the White House? Like,
that's literally what she said.
They bombed Trump's palace. That's crazy.
And she's like, I'm like, what? Like, I would have heard about it. And then she's like, I don't know if it's real or not. And she's showing me a video of, like, it sounds like the news, and then they show it's like an AI thing, and then they show like the White House just going. I was like, what?
She be on Facebook?
Yeah, yes, exactly what she's on Facebook.
I'm not gonna lie, Facebook is it's definitely Facebook.
By the way, she just got a Facebook.
I'm not gonna knock Facebook too much though, because my Facebook page booming. I went from 3,000 to 11,000 followers in a month as soon as I started posting on there. So shout out to Facebook, man. Y'all keep enjoying them AI videos. Growing on the old head platform.
Facebook, I will say their algorithm, even including on Instagram, is good.
It's not even the people that I hate about Facebook. It's the UI is just terrible to me. It's gotten just continuously worse. Keep the kids off Roblox and the parents off Facebook. Facebook really is Roblox for parents. Oh shit! What the fuck are you doing on there? You there, Siggy?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Got anybody with us?
A lot of my coworkers be showing me videos that I always gotta tell them it's AI. Yeah, there was a survey that came out like last year that 90% of Americans can't tell what's AI, and it's crazy because I feel like it's usually pretty obvious, and it's only gonna get worse in the next 5 years because AI is gonna get so good. So that's just dangerous.
Yeah, it's getting scary good. Where I'm like, oh shit.
The Trey Young one had Trey Young thinking it was real.
Oh, that shit was funny as hell.
Did I record something for the Wizards? Yeah, I saw him hitting the dance. I saw it.
TikTok, man.
He said AI is wild.
Zesty ass fucking shit, bro.
Oh hell no.
That was funny though, because he responded to it.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he said AI is wild. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's
There's somebody here. No, that's our guy. Never mind.
Oh, I knew fucking.
Bro, a lot of people can't tell. I have to tell them all the time. To be fair, like from a distance, a lot of the newer stuff, especially with the new VO 3 model from Google and Sora 2, it does look realistic from a distance.
Yeah, that Sora shit was good.
I think you can tell though when you actually look close at it, because I think the telltale sign is like the pixelation and like the skin never looks 100% smooth. It's always like pixely weird. But yeah, from a distance, that shit is it's getting a little good.
A lot of people are definitely falling for the animal ones lately. Stupid dog saving a kid from a fucking cheetah and shit, like dumb shit like that. I'm like, man, bro, that shit is fake as fuck, man. Come on.
It needs to be regulated.
Getting attacked by a dog and shit. They swear they think it's real. Like, no.
It needs to be regulated. Like I seen one the other day that went viral on Twitter, and I instantly knew it was AI, but people were really talking about it in the comments. It was a video of, you know, the Drewski skit, the church joint.
Oh yeah, the one with the McDonald's shit on it.
There's somebody generated an AI video of a pastor responding to it, and the pastor is just cussing up a storm. Fuck Drewski, that dumbass skit. And I'm like, bro, this is AI. Like people in the comments are debating it, bro.
We know somebody else who's debating it.
Yeah. JG not beating them O-head allegations, boy.
Wait, what?
JG, he the O-head again. JG loves debating Russian and Indian bots and AI videos. You didn't see the thing I posted in the group chat the other day?
No.
He got caught responding to an AI video. He was mad. I took a screenshot of it. I said, bro, you argue with Russian bots and fucking AI videos. You are not beating the old head allegations.
I'm so serious. That is such an old head thing.
I was like, bro, get the fuck off Twitter, please.
Imagine like seeing my grandma or some shit on Facebook, like, come on, grandma. Like, come on.
Oh my goodness. I feel like it's so obvious when it's like a Twitter bot. Fucking, they'll always just write the most random, disrespectful shit. There's no context to it. What that? He said, "Now JG, yeah. Next time JG stream, ask him about the AI videos and the Twitter bots. He be arguing with."
Be mad at that.
It's too quiet. Too quiet in Gotham.
Fighting here, security gate. Get ready.
In 5 years, video evidence is going to be unusable in court. You know, that's actually possible. Somebody can be like, we caught you on camera robbing somebody. That's AI.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the whole case is gonna be like, is it AI?
Did he try to say that with the Cassie video or some shit?
That shit was in 2016. That was no fucking AI. You beat her ass, bro. You lock him up.
Did he try to say that though? Like,
yeah.
Like all of a sudden it was fake after a few years.
So what are you, a time traveler, buddy? Get the fuck out of here. Lock his ass up, man. Is JG older than me? Yeah, he's 37. He's 2 years older than me.
Damn. Oh, bro.
Type.
They had a what's it called over there? Custom weapon. They did a mission.
That's crazy, bro.
What?
There's somebody fighting in security gate.
Yeah.
Heads up. Check your map.
How old you guys are?
I mean, to be fair, somebody got to do it. Out the black hoodie with the sub.
And I'm not even saying like damn girl. I'm just saying like damn, like how old were you fucking? How old are you now? 30.
35.
Wait, you were younger. You were younger than me, bro. When I first met you.
It'd be like that.
That's crazy, bro. Fuck.
I was 26 in 2016. That's why to me 2016 is overrated. I was conscious.
And that's another thing, bro. I was talking to one of my team leads about it. Fucking, if you listen to 2015 music, that's old shit now.
Yeah, it's 10 years is technically vintage, old school.
That's like back when I used
retro.
Nah, you know how COVID is already 7 years old. That's how crazy it is.
The new generation, that's their 90s.
Pretty much. Oh, tank just, yo, they gotta fix the sound. A tank rolled up on me. I didn't hear it till in a car. Do I have a second chance? We still got a second chance. We still got a second chance.
Okay.
I'm running. I'm not even anywhere. Fuck this.
Yeah, I ran.
I was 16 in 2016. I still think it's a little over it. It's not a little. It's a lot overrated. It's why we're in the timeline we're in right now.
But you think it was 2016 was overrated?
Yeah, people love to talk about the XXL and the music and shit. Be like, do you know what else happened in 2016?
I don't know. That was a bad year for me. That was right after high school.
Sending you back in.
I'd argue if it wasn't for 2016, we would have never had January 6th or none of this ICE bullshit, bruh.
Thanks a lot.
2016, the summer was a movie though. Yeah, that's when Drake dropped Views. Views was not that important, man. It wasn't that important.
I think that's his worst one.
Yeah, you know what's funny too? I feel like, yeah, in retrospect, people talk about that album like they love it, but I remember when it came out, people was hating on that shit. I'm like, yeah, you guys, I genuinely think. What?
If you're reading this too,
Weapon Drop.
I don't like the album as much.
What album?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
I haven't listened to it recently. I gotta go back and listen to it.
I try, but I think it's mainly the beats. Yeah. Not just me, probably.
Was the Weapon Drop free?
Yeah, literally right next to us.
It's widowy right here.
On my way. Where'd that tank go?
I'm gonna pick up mine.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
You saved hip hop? What you talking about? Nah, I remember when that shit came. Isn't that the album Drake Academics fell asleep to on stream? It was that or Scorpion.
Random left.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he did. We have a second chance.
Left. Yeah, I know.
Shooters out there. Stay on target.
It was both. That's why I said I think 2016 is more of a nostalgia thing, because I was 26 back then. I definitely remember folks was hating on Views, but now they talk about it 10 years later and they just like, oh, it's the greatest thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
It always happens.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, actually, a lot of shit that came out back then, everybody hated, and all of a sudden they like it. Like some of the Star Wars movies, fucking.
Yeah, it happened with the prequels. Yeah.
You know.
Granted, I think Episode 3 saved the prequels, but I don't think we would have felt the same way without Episode 3. The payoff worked.
2016, man.
Is that your drone right here?
No. You're by yourself, Siggy. Coming your way.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
I saw a video of people saying 2016 was the closest we got to world peace. What?
What do you think Kaisen now was doing?
Incoming strike in your vicinity.
Not reading.
Yeah.
You get your 15 minutes in? I'm gonna join up.
You trying to blow us up?
I'm gonna blow them up back.
What do you do?
They in the building right here where I marked 3.
Oh, okay. Watch this shit.
Trying to run right now.
Watch this shit.
Artillery
bro. Yeah, look at that
strike.
airstrike.
Bro, the whole area is airstrike right now.
Did you down somebody? Somebody went down.
Somebody's pulling up to us.
I airstrike them. On some beat shit, bro.
Hit him for 79.
I knocked somebody down. Oh, a tank.
Let's push it.
Oh, it's a tank?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
He's hitting our building.
Get out of there.
New mission is up.
Oh no!
Drop tank weapons.
Underneath us. He's to the right of us, right here. Hold on. How do I ping?
Oh my god.
I got anti-armor coming your way.
I have no armor, I just realized. That's fun.
I hear them all over the place.
Rats.
Oh, there's one on me! And I fucking died.
On me. Crash down.
Oh!
You got him.
I'm getting off this game.
Yes, got him.
I got though. I didn't have no armor. I would have beat him if I had armor. Kind of the devastation with the sub.
There was a lot of them.
Fucking rats. I gotta get up.
Gotta get up to get down.
All right.
Sometimes
You streaming this?
Nah. Friday.
That's your day off.
That's my day off.
From the rough life of streaming, huh?
No.
Nobody wants to work anymore. That's the problem.
Have you been reading today?
15 minutes a day.
Get your 15 and make sure everybody can hear the alarm too. I'll let y'all.
Yep. Yeah, I go.
I gotta go, yeah. I gotta go take care of some business. Come on, Twitch load. Damn. Load. W stream. Appreciate it. Chicken. You know I love chicken. Oh, Dooms is live.
As they say.
Cammy is live playing Arc Raiders. All right. I appreciate everybody who came through to the stream. If you're new, hit the follow button. Thank you to everybody who subbed, donated, all that bullshit. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. And I'll see y'all next week. Everybody have a nice one. Peace. Shout out to my Looks Maxers.